This is a mad rap beat. Let's rock the house, baby. Fred Theory, he's supposed to do this thing. It's Fred Theory, he's supposed to do this thing. Fred Theory, Fred Theory, Fred Theory Show. Fred Theory, he's supposed to do his thing. It's Fred Theory, he's supposed to do this thing. Fred Theory. Fred Theory, Fred Theory Show. What time is it? It's that 30 time. What time is it? It's that show time. What time is it? That 30 time. What time is it? That show time.
Do you want to know what the government's been lying to us about for the last 3 years? Want to know the truth about Big Pharma's death grip on humankind? Want to know the names on the Epstein flight logs? You want the cold hard facts about Neil Armstrong and Buzz and what they actually saw when they landed on the moon? You want one final answer on Black Lives Matter and White Lives Matter and whose life actually matters? Do you want the truth about what the Illuminati actually is and who's really involved in it? If you want to know if when a man gives birth, does a baby come out of his pee hole or his butthole?
Welcome,
Do you want to know the
hood
controversial
smokers.
truth about how human life began?
Fred Fury's
Well,
online
Doesn't
bigot
have
radio.
any of that, but we sure do have the dope-ass music for your ear holes, eh?
I fucking hate conspiracy theories because I embrace facts.
Oh, he got bars.
Let me give it a try.
A conspiracy theory is only a theory until it's proven to be true. But you only see what the new spoon feeds you and only hang with sheep like you. Now, I'm not gonna say that every theory is a fact, or my opinion should only matter to me. But don't attack somebody else because you lack the mind power to wrap it around the possibility. Let's go. You see, the world that we live in is truly fucked up, so I don't push it past anyone. I look without a biased view. I leave the judgment up to you because it seems like you try to troll for fun. So let me give you what you want. I shed light on your flawed logic because apparently that's something that you lack. Just because your pretty little brain can't fathom what I'm saying doesn't mean that it can't be a fact.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. I'm getting some breaking news. It turns out the world is ending, and we're all fucked.
Yeah. It's cold. Hey, June. I've been running from my past, steady rolling up the gas. Everybody wearing masks, all the love they give is cab. If you left, don't come back. I'ma keep you in the past. I've been better since you did, then that's a motherfucking fact. I've been twisting up the spinach, steady getting to the digits. Baby, I'm just out here living. I ain't stressing, I ain't tripping. If I'm living, then I'm
I just pinned the message in Rumble or in the YouTube. I'm over on Rumble. If you've got Rumble, that's where we're all lurking, but you're more than welcome to be on YouTube. I appreciate it. I just got to come back to YouTube. I'm trying to get everyone from YouTube to come over to Rumble, so I haven't stopped being me. I'm still doing me, but it's over on Rumble. So, welcome YouTube. I'll entice you possibly a little bit. We have our own emojis on my Rumble here.
away, till I fly away.
That was Code, Till I Fly Away. Following that, we got TOS, Grace, God's Grace.
Marvelous grace of our loving Lord, grace that exceeds our sin and our guilt. Yonder on Calvary's Mount.
Now, let's go find Piper Master on this Sunday Funday and see if we can put him on the laptop on the screen. Apparently he has a new double camera setup. So you will get to be out to enjoy his setup, watching it on the small screen, the laptop. And while he's listening to online figure radio and doing gaming.
Is the stain that we cannot hide. What can avail to wash it away? Look, there is
I gotta pop out his chat because I am a moderator there, so I should be paying attention to the chat. I'm not very good at it, folks, but I do my best. and we can't hear Piper Master. He can hear me, but we can't hear him. Otherwise, we'll have cross mic and echo issues. Oh, we don't want the laptop. Well, we do want you there. So in settings, we want you to... So Piper Master Gaming. No. Not the chat. Piper Master. There we go. That's what we want to show.
Marvelous, infinite, matchless grace, freely bestowed on all who
Ooh, nice construction yard. I'm really liking all the stuff that American Truck Simulator is doing, like for the details.
His grace receive. Grace, grace, God's grace, grace that will pardon and cleanse within. Grace, grace, God's grace, grace that is greater than all our sin. Grace, grace, God's grace, grace that will pardon and cleanse within. Grace, grace, God's grace, grace that is greater than all our sin.
Dominant! I don't know who's doing it. Dominic is the founder. There we go. I got to put the camera on. Hi, folks.
The sun don't set. It's just the world spinning. Think about it. You sacrifice to be the best. There's a price to winning. Think about it. There's nothing more dangerous than a man with something to prove and nothing to lose. There's nothing more dangerous than a man with nothing to lose. I will dominate. Seize the day.
BBZ, gone. Ha! You man. Shabam Sadiq. It's SS. Yo, when you combine a beat and a flow like this, a smash soul like an afro, and a black fist pick, a classic. And wallaby kicks, you can get your face fixed like a hoopty at the mechanic. I'm a G'd up low, teddy bear with the hammer. Planning out my moves, staying out of the slammer though I'm low key. Relocate the good weather forever. On my grizzly, good things come together. It's my pleasure to bring you a future classic. Turn up your radios, cleaning your house on Saturday. Latter-day Saints, bless my Jordan mates, fresh always. Unless I'm working with some paint, I'm splashing. Create a vibe that you want up in your living quarters, that you can share with your sons and daughters. Hit me up, let me know what you need on a pre-order, and it'll be sitting on your doorstep for sure, bro.
Everything we mix is a classic. Yeah.
Classic, classic. Yeah.
Are you ready?
I like to return to the classics.
I have visions of making a classic.
History in the making. Are you ready?
I like to return to the classics.
Intellectual spark, I let you enter the bars and peep my conceptual thoughts while on the edge of the blood is my paint, and I use my weapon to draw. Now zoom for inspection of art for the viewers, leverage for y'all. In my perfect limbo, the perks of a nervous pencil, converting the surface into infernos to burn your system. Dear diary, how is it that I'm brave enough to smear irony through the fear that's here inside of me silently? The side of me making change sinusly. Your favorite regardless is co-signing me. On my fifth release, blowing niggas to smithereens. My mystique is a mystery, wordsmith to a 10th degree. I'm feeling right at home, y'all dealing with an empty nest. I'm drooling on my pillow, guess I'm snoozing on the messy breast. I just rep the culture, beware where you step, the spider's web hold you despite the pressure that you applying on it.
Everything we mix is a classic. Yeah.
Classic, classic.
Yeah. Are you ready?
I like to return to the classics.
I have visions of making a classic.
History in the making. Are you ready?
I like to return to the classics.
When I loosen my sleeves, I hit you hard enough that insomnia wouldn't let you lose any sleep. Ask my notebooks, I knocked the rings loose in my sleeve. You left in silence, almost on the way for domestic violence. Multiple styles, they digestive hybrid. Invested mileage, impressing the flesh on knowledge. On lenses widen, Princess Diamond on my daughter's neck, her image shining. While her father lets the alcohol go so his liver smiling. Explaining the world's ill, that's a grim assignment. I'd rather just tell about the beauty of a Buenos Aires. Y'all some lost seagulls in the clenches of a bald eagle. Animal instinct don't involve people.
Everything we mix is a classic. Yeah.
Classic, classic.
Yeah. Are you ready?
I like to return to the classics.
I have visions of making a classic.
History in the making. Are you ready?
I like to return to the classics.
For those tuning in to the Sunday Funday show, what you're watching, seeing here is on the big screen you're seeing the radio broadcast, and on the small screen you're seeing Pipermaster Gaming and stuff doing his gaming.
Classic like the Air Ones. Classic. Classic like the Air Ones.
Why are we watching Pipermaster? Because he's listening to Online Bigot Radio while gaming.
Thanks for tuning in to Online Bigot Radio, eh? This good mood is brought to you by weed.
I keep my shades on in front of these
Shades featuring Yellow Wolf, Colts.
in between the lines.
I really need to get that screen in the doctor. Sorry, folks.
I keep my
Can't read
rays
that,
on
artist.
even when the stars are out, and keep my headlights pointing on this road and down.
Y'all been waiting on this. Now what? You say cool Ford to say bye-bye. Big jacked up trucks and mud ties. Small town boy with an empire. Built with skill and deep desire. Hard work, y'all can't imagine. See them hats and boots, we changing fast. If I breathe in dragons. stop me from getting it back independently. We flew the flag, red, white, and blue. Put on for Nashville, how Titans do. Stay family friendly, didn't cost too much. Now it's 30 racks when the bus pull up. I could build a house with stacks of paper. Boots exotic, alligator, innovator, culture changer, synonymous with country bangers. Wasn't overnight, had to build a dream. Now it's Rolling Stone, Billboard magazine, Golf Digest, Field of Stream, platinum hits, 10 billion streams. Never wait in line when I'm at Aldean's. Probably cause I'm with Aldean. Showed them all love, got a gang of haters. Now I watch them close through my aviators.
Keep my shades on in front of these faded eyes and try to keep it somewhere in between the lines.
Ride around the city in a black Cadillac, yeah, just like one of my country heroes. Let the buckshot spray hit the old stop sign with a sawed off bump.
I keep my rays on even when the stars are out and keep my headlights pointing on this road tonight.
Yeah, ride around the city in a black Cadillac, yeah, just like one of my country heroes. Let the buckshot spray hit the old stop sign with a sawed off bump and reload. Yeah, I come from the hill, not the Cypress Hill, but the hill on the Alabama stars. But I'm as real as be real, boy, you better have faith in the hill like Tim McGraw. Been with the boys like Bob with the bar, from Big Crit to Kendrick Lamar. You better do some research, fuck a t-shirt, give a bitch a knee jerk like Yeah, I kick a double entendre in a 2-ton truck in a man wheel suit, yellow with the middle finger and a thumb up. Menopause, motherfucker, we go dumb. Menopause hit the rewind button. I been on they neck like a button-up shirt all the way button. This ain't Nickelback, can't get a refund. This ain't a pickleback, I don't never chase none. How could I chase y'all with the way that I run? When God made me, he shot a track me gun. I don't leave bread, just leave crumbs. I left my trail in all my albums. Yeah, jumping in Maybach with they shake glasses. That's just money off pop the trunk.
Keep my shades on in front of these faded eyes and try to keep it somewhere in between the lines.
Ride around the city in a black Cadillac, yeah, just like one of my country heroes. Let the buckshot spray hit the old stop sign with a sawed off bump and reload.
Rays on even when the stars are out and keep my headlights pointing on this road tonight.
Yeah, ride around the city in a black Cadillac, yeah, just like one of my country heroes. Let the buckshot spray hit the old stop sign with a sawed off bump and reload.
You ever seen God's hand drop out the sky and slap the soul out of your enemies? That's what the fuck we bring. This ain't politics, this is patriotism with pipe bombs. Certified redneck militia shit. U.S. a motherfucking A. Let freedom bang. Bitch.
I was raised with the rifles hanging but the fridge. Granny praying loud while we built a bridge. Steel toe boots in the desert dust with a flag in my fist screaming die trust. Camouflage skin, veins pump jet fuel. Born in a war zone, raised by old school. That trailer park army tattoos and scars. Turn pain into missile broken hearts in the bars.
We don't do warnings, we detonate first. Drop 100 rounds before they even curse. Snitching your squad, getting zipped in a sack. We ain't rappers, we soldiers with bars and straps. We'll bomb a motherfucker, tear down your town. Roll tanks to your dreams while your drown. Hellfire, falling fireworks of doom. Liberty's loaded in a bloodstained room. We don't parlay, we don't plead. We the dirty hands of your enemy's eulogy. So say grace, boy, it's the gospel of war. Baptized in lead, coming knocking at your door.
From the cornfield drills to the kill zone cliff with a death note written in them Congress scripts. Flag stitched on my vest, not for fashion, but for burying bastards with extreme passion. I don't salute celebs, I salute my gang. Those warriors with boots and that M4 slang. My brother got popped, left his blood on the sand, so I carved every kill with his name on my hand. Drones on the prowl, boots on the deck, and my Bible's got a map with your capital X. Beat knock like thunder, no cause, no text, just boots, bombs, and full metal flex.
We'll bomb a motherfucker, tear down your town. Roll tanks through your dreams while your gods drown. Hellfire, falling fireworks of doom. Liberty's loaded in a bloodstained room. We don't parlay, we don't plead. We the dirty hands of your enemy's eulogy. So say grace, boy, it's the gospel of war. Baptized in lead, coming
setting it on fire. This the land of the brave, with bombs for hire. Touch our soil, your whole word expire.
Night vision flash, lane cities erased. Concrete melts when that eagle lays waste. Ain't no safe space when my boys deploy. We make war look pretty, then break every toy. Drop bombs like mixtapes, volume on 10. And I ain't talking rap when I say we spin. We got missile with manners, they'll knock a bolt, killing them. Blast through the door like Thanksgiving villains. From Baghdad dust to them tear-in streets. We put holes in the crown, drip regimes of sheets. Ain't nothing holy when the convoy rolls. We the ghost of your sins in the camo patrol.
We'll bomb a motherfucker, tear down your town. Roll tanks through your dreams while your gods drown. Hellfire, falling fireworks of doom. Liberty's loaded in a bloodstained room. We don't parley, we don't plead. We the dirty hands of your enemy's eulogy. So say grace, boy, it's the gospel to war. Baptized in the lead, coming knocking at your door. We don't chant, we don't cheer, we conquer. Every bomb got a name, every bullet got a mission. And every flag we raise comes with a motherfucking warning. You try us, we bomb your bloodline.
Country lunatic, bomb, motherfucker. After President Trump's successful bombing, Faith Friendly, who you say I am.
Chasing shadows, lost inside the fight. Felt the weight of failure, couldn't make it right. Tried to earn your mercy, wore 1,000 masks. But you saw my heart, and you still held fast. Every lie I believe starts to break when I call on your name. You say I'm chosen, you say I'm free. No more chains, you died for me. I am forgiven, I am redeemed. I'll stand on this truth for eternity. I am not my shame, I am not my sin. I'm who you say I am. You rewrote my story, nailed it to the cross. What the world had broken, you recovered loss. Now I walk in freedom, scars now turn to signs that your grace is stronger than the worst of mine. Every doubt I face starts to fade when I trust what you say. You say I'm chosen, you say I'm free. No more chains, you died for me. I am forgiven, I am redeemed. I'll stand on this truth for eternity. I am not my shame, I am not my sin. I'm who you say I am. Now I see with new eyes through the lens of grace. Even in the trial, I will lift your name. I've got resurrection running in my veins. This is not religion, it's a holy flame. I am loved, not abandoned. I am held in your hands. I am known, not forgotten. I am who you say I am. I am loved, not abandoned. I am held in your hands. I am known, not forgotten. I am who you say I am. I am loved, not abandoned. I am held in your hands. I am known, not forgotten. I am who you say I'm chosen. You say I'm free.
Nicky Gracious and Tommy Mo. Whack-a-Mo.
Oh, you mean Whack-a-Mo? Yeah, Whack-a-Mo. Oh, yeah, I remember that one. Man, I had a dream that all of these demons, they was attacking me, popping up out of holes. I ain't really know what to do. Wow. It was crazy. Their names was written on them. I can see it in the ruach. For real? Slander, gossip, hate, jealousy, envy, lust, and I heard the Father's voice telling me they was about to attack, and I had a big hammer in my hand. Hey, what happened? What happened? And the ass and the curses done gave up. They was slinging that mud, but he ain't budge. Haters came from my blood when I came up. They want me to stay stuck in that same bruh. Man, don't come around me with that fake love. Passing evil around with the fake hugs. All the handshakes and dabs, it adds up the cap. If you do it in the spirit of hate, bro, and it's contagious. That's okay, I'm gonna pray for them people. I gotta stay humble, ain't fearing no evil. And even if they end up killing this body of flesh, I know I'ma see all of him. Expecting me to give up, but I brought that smoke. Now you hoping that I calm down. I ain't wait for China or Russia or Trump to do it, little boy. I'm dropping these bombs down. You know that's a weapon for life, so I'm spinning twice with the double-edged arrow. It's 66 in this clip. If I hit your boy, it's gon' cut to the marrow. And I beat the beat up, I beat your best, and I beat the case when he beat the flesh. And I'm preaching war for these righteous bars, and I guess that's what they say. Faith impossible. I was like Geronimo. Haters pop out on me, I'm just playing whack-a-mole. Whack-a-mole, whack-a-mole, whack, whack, whack-a-mole, whack-a-mole, whack, whack, whack-a-mole, whack-a-mole, whack, 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 whack. They say that leaving faith impossible. I was like Geronimo. Haters pop out on me, I'm just playing whack-a-mole. Whack-a-mole, whack-a-mole, whack, whack, whack-a-mole, whack-a-mole, whack, whack, whack-a-mole, whack-a-mole, whack, 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 whack. Let me get at it on. Standing on business, I lift up Yeshua. I really don't care if you know me. Go preach to the nation, a new creation. I'm talking about death to the old me. Ain't rocking with snakes. I'm cutting off so many people that it's getting lonely.
Welcome on YouTube.
You know what I'm cooking. I don't mess around with your bros. Gotta go to the deep end whenever I'm fishing.
All the other lurkers are over on Rumble. I left the link in the chat.
I know these rappers is dizzy.
Click on it, you can lurk with the rest of us over on Rumble. I've been over on Rumble for some time, and YouTube just finally let me stream games. So while you can, get that Rumble account, jump over. It's the same show over on Rumble. And you'll be able to lurk with everyone else and play with the emotes like I am. I won't last on YouTube. We know this. YouTube hates Fred Fury and Online Bigot Radio.
You're listening to Fred Fury's Online Bigot Radio. That's right, you're on the air with Online Bigot Radio, the home of hip-hop, eh? Online Bigot Radio can be listened to on apps such as Mixlr, Get Me Radio, and the Relevant app. The King of Cough can also be heard on radio.net, Online Radio Box, MyTuner, and many more radio station apps out there to listen to your favorite coffee slut. Don't forget that Online Bigot Radio can be seen only on Rumble, so be sure to go to rumble.com or download the Rumble app and search Online Bigot Radio, eh? This message has been brought to you by General Deuce of Got Bud Records on behalf of Online Bigot Radio. Oh, cannabis.
Sons should have faith. Hi, Rez and Jordan Meyer.
Sons should have fathers, some just have mothers, never knowing the love of a man. And I'm grown, not a boy, but there's still such a void. I'm still wishing things were different right now.
Hey, as a kid, ain't have catch in the yard. Ain't no father-son talk, so at school I acted hard. Learned how to fix a bike, but not fix a broken heart. No one there for me when I fell and got my first scar. At games, all the dads, they were cheering from the stands. No dad to watch me ball, ain't no father clapping hands. If prom night came, I tried to top myself. Pretend I ain't care, but deep down I wanted his help. When I got my first job, wonder what he would say. Would he give advice or be proud of me on that day? Instead I navigate the world all on my own, learning who I don't wanna be when I'm all grown. And when love came knocking, no blueprint to follow, a tough pill to swallow. My heart was so hollow. So if you're a dad, make sure that you're there. Your presence is a blessing. It's the most important
drop
career.
a comment so I know who's shown up.
Fathers, some just have mothers, never knowing the love of a man. And I'm grown, not a boy, but there's still such a void. I'm still wishing things were different right now.
On the first day of school, feeling so out of place. Ain't no dad to walk me in with a smile on his face. As I watch the other kids, they got high fives and hugs. I walked in alone and I felt so unloved. When my own son was born, left the past in the past. I promised him I'd break the cycle at last. I wanna be better than my dad, I'll try to be there for him every day by his side. The teen years came with so many questions. I got into drugs and drinking led to depression. I pieced together manhood from movies and friends on how to treat a woman and how to be a man. When I broke my arm or I failed my test, there was no dad to say, you'll do better, son, you're blessed. I had to motivate myself to find my own drive. Became a dad myself and learned how to swallow my pride.
I ain't mad, please, no, I ain't mad. I know you struggle a lot. I ain't mad, you gon' always be my dad. But some should have fathers, some just have mothers, never knowing the love of a man. And I'm grown, not a boy, but there's still such a void. I'm still wishing things were different right now. I ain't mad, please, no, I ain't mad. I know you struggle a lot. I ain't mad, please, no, I ain't mad. You gon' always be my dad. I ain't mad, please, no, I ain't mad. I know you struggle a lot. I ain't mad, please, no, I ain't mad. You gon' always be my dad. I need to wake up my mind.
Hi-Rez and Jordan Meyer, unacceptable following that.
Living like life lasts forever. I kept on waiting for miracles, but I wasn't putting the work in. I was hiding instead of searching. I'ma go hard, never slowing up. Ain't nobody ever gonna slow me down. I'm unstoppable.
Hey, I'm unstoppable, it's comical. You think success is optional, my drive is astronomical, so stopping me's impossible. I'm hip-hop mixed with rock and roll, and plus I keep one locked and loaded. All that glitters is not gold, and my hustle remarkable. The more that I'm winning, the further I'm sitting, and nothing is holding me back. I keep my chin up when I keep a swimming against the currents that's up in my path. From the beginning I knew I was different, and no one can go and tell me I was whack. Going down swinging, and I'ma be bringing the demons around me that's trying to attack. Been to the highest highs, I've seen the lowest lows. I could have been in a hospital bed comatose. I could have been in a prison or somewhere overdosed. I thank God he gave me a second chance. He was always close, phenomenal, unstoppable. I'ma do the impossible. Every single obstacle that's in my path is conquerable. God is in my corner, so trust me, you don't want to smoke. You can keep on trying, but you ain't never gonna stop me, no.
I need to wake up my mind. So done with wasting my time. I've been living like life lasts forever. I kept on waiting for miracles, but I wasn't putting the work in. I was hiding instead of searching. I'ma go hard, never slowing up. Ain't nobody ever gonna slow me down. I'm unstoppable.
is unbreakable, untouchable, unshakable. Every single storm that I encounter is escapable. I know that I'ma make it through, cause God is who I'm praying to. I don't waste time around these fools, even in April. My grind is a monument, ain't no one stopping it, building it brick by brick. Every hater and doubter is silent right now, cause they watching the pendulum shift. I'm rising higher, no longer desiring people around me, they're sinking my ship. Faith is my anchor when I'm feeling nigga, God keeping me steady whenever I drift. From the jump, I knew my path wasn't gonna be paved in gold. When the heat and pressure turned up, I made diamonds from the cold. Been through fire, walked through hell, man, I felt the devil's grip. Climbed up out my own grave, that's the last time I'ma slip. I'm a phoenix rising out the ashes, trying to fix my past. Did a lot of talking, now it's finally time to walk the path. The future's mine to claim, not chasing fame, I'm built to last. They would laugh at me in class and say I'm trash, but that made me unstoppable.
Got God at my side, I'm down for the ride. Ride of my life, oh. I'm no longer suffering, I feel like I'm on the rise. It's a blessing, this life. I need to wake up my mind, so done with wasting my time. I've been living like life lasts forever. I kept on waiting for miracles, but I wasn't putting the work in. I was hiding instead of searching. I'ma go hard, never slowing up. Ain't nobody ever gonna slow me down. I'm unstoppable.
Hi, Rez, and
Dude, did you hear his wife left him for a new
Jordan
dude?
Myers and someone
I heard
else.
his wife
Can't read
was
it.
a dude. I heard he eats kids in his basement.
I believe it.
Move ahead. It's the song.
Shut up. You know why we're here? Because you eat kids in your basement? What? I said you smell like a really good fragrance. It's lavender. It's nice. Detention!
Got all that drama out the way so I can move ahead. Get all that negativity, get it right out my head. I'm gonna move ahead, you ain't gonna knock me down. I already spent enough time, stuck all over the ground. I'd rather be solo than treated like trash. I think respect got more value than cash. And I could smell posts from 10 miles away. So go ahead, just turn around and walk the other way.
Yo, I used to rock with a crew full of fakes, had to cut that grass to expose them snakes. Devil can't touch me, the more I pray. God riding with me, I know I'm straight. You stepped on me like a damn doormat. My success is the payback. I'm too real, too raw for y'all. I'm just speaking facts. All that you put me through, I'm just so over you. You think you so cool, but you know I know the truth. We had a good thing going, you fumbled the bag, and it's such a shame. And you're the only one you should blame.
Got all that drama out the way, so I can move ahead. Get all that negativity, get it right out my head. I'm gonna move ahead, you ain't gonna knock me down. I already spent enough time, stuck all over the ground. I'd rather be solo than treated like trash. I think respect got more value than cash. I could smell posts from 10 miles away. So go ahead, just turn around and walk the other way.
I gave you my time, the shirt on my back. Wish I could rewind and take it all back. I spent my last dime, and what did I get? A phony, a loser with ain't no respect. Now you a memory, soon I forget. You went in my pockets, you put me in debt. Just a big waste of my time that I regret. No forgiveness here, ain't no second chance. You just disappeared, that wasn't in the plans. Now I'm just rocking with God and myself. Don't come around when you need my help.
Got all that drama out the way so I can move ahead. Get all that negativity, get it right out my head. I'm gonna move ahead, you ain't gonna knock me down. I already spent enough time, stuck all over the ground. I'd rather be solo than treated like trash. I think respect got more value than cash. And I could smell posts from 10 miles away. So go ahead, just turn around and walk the other way.
Tyson James, Demon Month 3.
You're not gay, it's
with
a demon
Tyson
that's
Gray
inside of
and
you. You ain't born that way, don't let it try to lie to you.
Toby
I rebuke
James.
demons up by faith, hope you find the truth. I'm exposing these demons that try to hide in you. Pride stands for the land of the pig, where they like to be trans and start playing with some kids. That bathroom's for girls, so we can't let you in. Steve, you ain't fooling no one, you're just a man in a way. You're not gay, more like insane. Being gay is fun and dandy till you get AIDS. I just speak the truth and I don't care about gay rights. I can tell the left is mad cause my dad raised me right. You think you a woman cause you rockin' a stiletto? Don't make me get my airsoft, I'm knocking off a pedo.
We'll see.
All y'all gonna be burning like the rich man. You are not a woman, just a dude with some implants.
We don't rock with Demon Month. The only Christian rapper steady calling out the demons, huh? Down in hell it won't be demon fun. Jesus come and make you heathens run. We don't rock with Demon Month. Never, I don't rock with Demon Month. Nah, real man and God don't rock with Demon Month. You ain't playing God, you never be the one, but when he come, you gon' see it. He don't rock with Demon Month. You'll be in the flames if you don't repent, cause God don't play your evil games. I'm born again, you demon, we are not even the same. I point my kids to Jesus and you point him to the grave. I just want him to be free, but you just want him as a slave. You ain't brave cause you came out of that closet. We just trying to stuff you back inside. You just a product of propaganda. You are not Amanda, you are Steve, it's automatic. I will not abandon my beliefs cause I'm a Christian and you know that I'ma stand up on that Bible. I'm ripping every gay flag that I see cause it's an idol. You're a man and you think you're getting cramps and taking Midol? You are not a she, her, you just want that title. And to every Christian rapper silent shaking in their boots, we know that you cowards love the fame more than the truth. I got the proof, it's almost like that you don't want them to be free. You made 100 songs and still ain't called out the LGBT. Holy shit. We don't rock with Demon Month. The only Christian rapper steady calling out the demons, huh? Down in hell it won't be demon fun. Jesus come and make you heathens run. He don't rock with Demon Month. Never, I don't rock with Demon Month. Nah, real man and God don't rock with Demon Month. You ain't playing God, you never be the one, but when he come, you gon' see that he don't rock with Demon Month.
Somebody tell these Peter Puffers it's Yeshua's season. You call it Pride Month, I say it's a month of demons. Go to Mark 5 so you can see what I'm reading. Who else called themselves a they film? That was Legion. Go look at all the lies that the media feed them. If you don't want the wicked, then you enable the heathens. These homosexuals, they won't make it into the kingdom. Romans 1:26, they gon' say Paul was preaching. Bryson, are you transphobic? I'm telling them yes. You not a transgender, you just a man in a dress. Look at Chris Tyson, now his whole family's a mess. Repent because I know the one that can cancel a debt. And you're clearly not a woman, it's easy to tell. Look at Bruce Jenner, a child can see that he is a male. And don't get mad, but Blair White has a demon as well. You say I mean because I'm not trying to lead them to hell.
We don't rock with Demon Month. The only Christian rapper steady calling out the demons, huh? Down in hell it won't be demon fun. Jesus come and make you heathens run. He don't rock with Demon Month. Never, I don't rock with Demon Month. Nah, real man and God don't rock with Demon Month. You ain't playing God, you never be the one, but when he come, you gon' see that he don't rock with Demon Month.
Thanks for tuning in to Online Bigot Radio, eh? This good mood is brought to you by weed.
Need you again. Rare breed.
Got up this morning, hit my knees, I need to talk to a friend. I got some things inside my life, oh, I'm struggling within. I had no peace in my mind, I feel I'm reaching in. Oh Lord, I need you again, oh Lord, I need you again. I'm trying to pick up all the pieces, but don't know where to start. If you can't change the situation, make a change in my heart. I need you to show me a sign, need you to tighten the
Welcome on YouTube.
I know that you're able. I don't have to understand every detail how it plays out when I know that you're faithful.
You'd be wise to click the link into the chat description and jump over to Rumble and look over here, because we don't know how long YouTube's gonna last. I can't control it, and I'm not changing what I play. So they've allowed me back. So jump over while you can.
They're in the beginning, you gave me a promise, no one else can have them. You're still on the throne, right hand of the Father, and no one can fathom. They're in the beginning, you gave me a promise, no one else can have it. This morning, hit my knees, I need to talk to a friend. I got some things inside my life, oh, I'm struggling within. I had no peace in my mind, I feel I'm reaching in. Oh Lord, I need you again, oh Lord, I need you again. I'm trying to pick up all the pieces, but don't know where to start. If you can't change your situation, make a change in my heart. Need you to show me a sign, need you to tighten the lens. Oh Lord, I need you again, oh Lord, I need you again. To fix my focus, I've been all over the place. I need you to reel me in, don't want to waste the time that you gave me, Lord. You did it before, you can do it again. I need to have moments of clarity, walking in faith when I know that you're walking ahead of me. I know that this is a rarity, give me the strength to reach people before they all bury me. I don't think we understand how deep it can go when we talk about love. The type of forgiveness most of us are missing, the type that you only can get from above. Don't give me the world if you ain't in it, cause the riches they give us are never enough. They'll only satisfy, only maximize, only pacify when it's rough. Got up this morning, hit my knees, I need to talk to a friend. I got some things inside my life, oh, I'm struggling within. I had no peace in my mind, I feel I'm reaching in. Oh Lord, I need you again, oh Lord, I need you again. I'm trying to pick up all the pieces, but don't know where to start. If you can't change your situation, make a change in my heart. Need you to show me a sign, need you to tighten the lens. Oh Lord, I need you again, oh Lord, I need you again.
You've been grinding so hard you forgot you're human. You forgot you got bones that get tired, a heart that gets heavy, and a soul that gets loud when it's been ignored for too long. And every day you show up for people who wouldn't even notice if you disappeared. Every hour you trying to prove your worth by what you do instead of who you actually are. That's not strength, that's survival. And God didn't put you here just to survive. See, you walking around like you owe the world something. Like if you stop moving, it'll all fall apart. But hear me, God already held the world together before you got here, and he gonna hold it when you finally let yourself rest. You think you showing love by sacrificing yourself every day, but love without boundaries ain't holy. Love without boundaries is self-destruction dressed in loyalty. You stretching yourself thin, calling it purpose. But purpose don't ask you to kill yourself slowly. Purpose don't burn you out. Purpose gives life. It doesn't drain it. Rest is holy. Rest is sacred. Rest is a commandment, not a suggestion. God made the whole universe and then paused. So let me ask you a question. What makes you think that you are above pausing? You say you trust God, but you don't trust him enough to rest. You think if you stop, everything will crumble. But let me give you a bit of truth. If it crumbles when you rest, it wasn't built with God in the first place. Hard thing to understand, but you equating hustle with healing. Grind with growth. But some of your deepest growth gonna happen in the stillness. Some of your strongest healing gonna come in that silence. Not when you post, not when you push, but when you sit, when you breathe, when you finally let God hold what you always been carrying. You are not lazy for laying down. You are not weak for saying, I just need a minute. You are actually wise. You are obedient. You are human. Rest is not quitting. Rest is remembering who you belong to. It's stepping away so God can actually step in. You ain't always got to have the final say. You ain't always got to try to fix it. Sometimes your only job is to let go and let peace find you. Let healing chase you down without running from it. And you've been praying for clarity. You've been asking for answers. But you too loud to hear them. You too busy to feel them. You too tired to hold them. Rest is how God reaches you when you are done pretending. Rest is where the mask falls off and you don't gotta perform. Rest is where he reminds you that you were enough before you ever did anything. Before the followers, before the titles, before the pressure. See, you can be gifted and tired. You can be chosen and still need a nap. You can be strong and still need time to fall apart. And God ain't disappointed in your limits. He designed them. You don't need to earn rest. You just need to accept it. Let the world spin without you for a second. Let your body exhale. Let your soul stretch out and take up space again. Let your mind stop racing just for a moment. Because the truth is your healing is not in the hustle. Your peace is not in the push. Your wholeness is not in the work. It's in the rest. And right now, God needs you to rest. Not just your body, but for your heart, for your mind, for your calling, for your future. Everything you're trying to build will come, trust me on that. But first you need to come back to you. To the you that breathes deep. To the you that laughs without guilt. To the you that isn't always trying to be 10 steps ahead. I know all about that. You deserve to be held. You deserve to be poured into. You deserve to be soft. You deserve to be still. You've been strong for long enough. Now, God needs you to rest. What if I told you rest is a weapon? What if I told you rest is how you break cycles? How you silence demons? How you close generational wounds that never got a chance to heal? See, we come from people who didn't get to rest. People who stayed in survival mode because they had no choice. They worked until their bodies broke. They gave until they were empty. They prayed for peace but never got a taste of it. And now here you are trying to build something new on top of all that pain, trying to break curses while carrying burdens that ain't even yours. You can't build a new legacy in the same exhaustion that broke the last one. You need rest to hear God clearly because chaos is loud, but God speaks in the quiet. 1 Kings 19:12 says, and after the fire came a gentle whisper, not a storm, not a shout, but a whisper. And you'll miss that whisper if you never slow down long enough to listen. This ain't about you being tired. This is about God rewiring your whole rhythm. You so used to running, you forgot how to receive. You so used to defending yourself, you don't know how to be covered. But rest says, I don't gotta prove nothing. Rest says, I'm safer here. Rest says, God's got this. See, you think rest means stopping, but sometimes it's actually God starting something in you. Starting healing, starting clarity, starting preparation. That stillness you keep avoiding, that's where the breakthrough is waiting. That silence you're scared of, that's where the answers already is. And I get it. Silence can feel like punishment when all you've known is noise. Stills can feel like death when your identity has been tied to movement. But Isaiah 30:15 says, in repentance and rest is your salvation, and quietness and trust is your strength. Not in a grind, not in an applause, not in a checklist, in rest. And you can't pour from an empty soul. You're trying to serve God with a tired heart. You're trying to lead people when you can't even lead yourself out of a burnout. You're trying to show up full and your spirit been on red for months. See, God didn't ask you to be everybody's savior. He already sent one. That constant urge to produce, to perform, to show up like a machine, that's not the Holy Spirit, that's fear. Fear of being forgotten, fear of being passed over, fear that if you slow down, someone else will actually take your place. But let me tell you something. What God has for you, no one can take. Resting won't delay your purpose, it'll actually protect it. You don't gotta explain your rest. You don't gotta post about it. You don't need anyone's permission to disconnect. Just shut the door and lay your burdens down. Because you're not just resting for today. You're resting for tomorrow, for what's next, for the battles ahead, for the legacy that you're building. And let me ask you something. Did you ever notice that Jesus rested before the storm? Before he walked on water? Before he fed 5,000? Before he went to the cross? He retreated. He stepped away. Because even the Son of God needed quiet time with the Father. So what makes you think that you can skip it? You want to be effective? You want to be used? You want to live out your calling? Then don't skip the rest. Don't skip the recovery. Don't skip the reset. Because power without peace ain't sustainable. Anointing without alignment will actually crush you. This world will try to convince you that your worth is tied to your output, that you got to prove something to be valuable. But the kingdom don't work like that. In the kingdom, rest is part of the plan. In the kingdom, stillness is power. In the kingdom, rest is trust in action. So let this be the season where you stop betraying yourself to stay relevant, where you stop abandoning your body for the sake of a brand, where you stop exhausting your mind in the name of success. You are not a robot. You are not a machine. You are a child of God, a temple of the Holy Spirit, a vessel, not a tool. And if the oil that you're pouring from is costing your own peace, it's not holy anymore. It's toxic sacrifice. It's burnout disguised as commitment, and God ain't in it. So rest, my friend. Rest like you believe he's in control. Rest like you know that you're covered. Rest like you're already enough. Because the version of you that the world needs, they're not frantic. They're not drained. They're not operating out of fear. They're rested. They're rooted. They're radiant. And they're coming back stronger because they obeyed that little whisper. You got this. Trust God. And go get some sleep.
Mindy Rose, white girls can't rap following that.
Fucking up my life, crashing out for my enjoyment. You know what it is, same shit, different toilet. Used to want to save the world, but I think I'll destroy it. I think I'll destroy it in 3, 2, 1. Bitch, I'm a gun. You better run before I go do-do-do-do. I am not done, I just begun. You cannot do what I do. Coming for everyone under the sun. That is you, you and you. Bada bing, bada boom. When I pull up, better move. I am not fucking with you. You like the gum that is stuck on my shoe, bitch. Get out my face and go get a clue. Yeah. This is a public service announcement. We are now preparing to go into an evacuation mode. Prepare your belongings and begin to exit the premise immediately. You are not safe here. Goodbye. Yeah. I'm sick of the blasphemy, asking me how did I do it. Grew from the tragedy, God had to battle me through it. The enemy preyed on me, hate is a fatal influence. But today is the day that I take what they say and I'll prove them wrong. All along they've been hoping I'm a quitter. Hope I'll consider going back to being a stripper and fuck on my liver with some perk 30s and liquor. But I'm no beginner, bitch, I'm God's favorite sinner. Yeah, he made me this way to put my name up on the map. Now look me in my face and tell me white girls can't rap, little bitch. You said that white girls can't rap, huh? Huh? Since the day I was born, I was always a star. I was always a menace, even broken and scarred. I always lived in the light, I always gave it my all. Now you can watch as I rise and all my enemies fall. It's about time that I said it, it's about time that I made it. It's about time that they recognize that I am one of the greatest. It's about time to get out the matrix, yeah, it's about time to show the world that me got created. Underrated, underbated, undefeated, underpaid. Understand they love to hate, they don't wanna see me famous. They just wanna see me anxiously awaiting my own grave. Fucking up and misbehaving, but it's way too fucking late. Cause look at me now, I'm making my family proud. I might go on tour, I might buy my mama a house. I might rule the world, I might wear the fucking crown. I might build it up, then tear it all down. I used to wanna save the world, but I think I'll destroy it. Used to wanna save the world, but I think I'll destroy it. Used to wanna save the world, but I think I'll destroy it. I think I'll destroy it in 3, 2.
You're listening to Fred Fury's Online Bigot Radio. That's right, you're on the air with Online Bigot Radio, the home of hip-hop, eh? Online Bigot Radio can be listened to on apps such as Mixlr, Get Me Radio, and the Relevant app. The King of Cough can also be heard on radio.net, Online Radio Box, MyTuner, and many more radio station apps out there to listen to your favorite coffee slut. Don't forget that Online Bigot Radio can be seen only on Rumble, so be sure to go to rumble.com or download the Rumble app and search Online Bigot Radio, eh? This message has been brought to you by General Deuce of Got Bud Records on behalf of Online Bigot Radio. Oh, cannabis.
Big G.
If Big G coming, then baby I'm riding. You don't know yet, boy, Big G running, and I'm right beside him. All of my team don't play about me, bro. Might wanna stay quiet. You Talking about me, but I'm talking about kingdom. It's about to get violent. Might start a
See, they don't
riot.
really want it with me. Gotta go through the big OG. Coming out, I'm really stomping on their feet, sauced up. Better yet, call me Big Queen Lee. Call me new, but I've been on the scene. Try to run, but it's all in my jeans. See, God gave me gifts, and I tried to dip. Yeah, I hit a duck in the lean. But leg it to bed now, I'm a little different, and I ain't here to babysit. Yeah, I'm taking it serious, I'm messing my witness, and I'm coming straight out the six. See, I don't play with it, and on the biggest, give all my glory to he. I call him that name, he don't play no game, he coming to shit about me. I call him like, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, let's go get him. Get him, get him, get him, get him, whole gang, get him. Get him, get him, get him, ain't gon' miss him. Get him, get him, get him.
Rumble. We're on
Baby, I ride.
YouTube.
You don't know
Sorry.
yet, but Big G running. I'm right beside.
I do welcome
All of
everyone
my
on
team
Rumble.
don't play about me, bro.
YouTube.
Might wanna stay quiet.
We've been
Talking about
allowed
me, but I'm
back
talking
on
about kingdom.
streaming on
About to get
YouTube.
violent.
While you
Start
can,
a riot.
hit the
Big G
link in
coming.
the chat
Baby, I ride.
and jump over to
You don't know yet,
Rumble
but
while
Big G
you can.
running.
I don't know how long I
All of my
will be
team don't play
allowed
about
to
me, bro.
stream on
Might wanna stay
YouTube.
quiet. Talking about me, but I'm talking about kingdom. It's about to get violent. Start a riot.
Right, won't say it's spice. I'm made with sugar and spice and everything nice, no plan.
It
Hear
helps
what I'm
with the
saying? I
algorithm.
follow G cause I know he the man. I took a stand and he ain't let me fall. Going today, I can't wait on tomorrow. It's only one name that is worthy to call. It's only one name higher than them all. It's either you come or you get left. Know the King said he gon' step. Got the game with me and they gon' rep. A-Town stomping on the devil neck. Never let up, nuck if you buck. Know that it's stuck, he won't call away. Know when I call, them demons they fall. Nobody will know the hour or the day, but he coming like get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Let's go get him. Get him, get him, get him, whole gang get him. Get him, get him, ain't gon' miss him. Get him, get him, I call like
Big G coming. The baby, I'm riding. You don't know yet, boy, Big G running. And I'm right beside him. All of my team don't play about me, bro. Might wanna stay quiet. You talking about me, but I'm talking about kingdom. It's about to get violent. Might start a riot. Big G coming. The baby, I'm riding. You don't know yet, boy, Big G running. And I'm right beside him. All of my team don't play about me, bro. Might wanna stay quiet. You talking about me, but I'm talking about kingdom. It's about to get violent. Might start a riot.
Following that, we got Street Kings.
Yeah. It's a war zone outside. No love, no mercy. Only the fearless survive.
I was born in a storm, raised by the steel. No hope, just dope and a dream to kill. Had to hustle in the alleys with the cold in my chest. Every breath was a bet, every step was a test. Seen angels cried and a demon smile. Heard the judge say life like it's just a while. So I walk with a limp from the weight I carry. Got pain in my pocket and a Glock I marry. Never fold, never plead, never speak to 12. I rather bleed in the street than a ride in the cell. They ain't give me no light, so I took it and ran. Turned a 9 to a verse, turned a block to a brand. War zone city where the real don't sleep. Every corner got a price, every move cut deep. I was raised by the struggle, baptized in the heat. Now I rise with the smoke, got the game at my feet. No tears, no truce, we just built for the grime. Every scar, every bar, every second the crime. This is war zone city where the strong don't die. We just level up the pain, look death in the eye. Got a bag full of pain and a clip full of proof, and my name ring bells from the block to the booth. They tried to write me off, now I'm carving stone. While they scroll for likes, I was grinding alone. Put the chains on my neck, not the flex, but reminded the weight of the past still pulling my spine. See my soul got cracks, but my will don't fold. Every bar was a shot, every verse got gold. Used to trap in the cold, now I rap in the fire. Put the work in the booth, now the streets admire. The survival of the slick, either win or starve. Either pray for a deal or take the world by charge. Every day's like a mission, no script, no stunt. Just 100 missed calls and a heart that's blunt. We don't dream small, now we aim for thrones. With a mask and a map and a blade in the zone. I came up with a light, never touched our face. Where the law came quick and erased the case. Where the loyalty's rare and the snakes all smile. But I sharpen my blade in the dark for miles. Got a squad full of wolves and a tank full of rage. I don't play no games, I just flip the page. Let them talk on the net, we don't type, we ride. Put a price on my head, now I charge for pride. Hustle coded in my blood, I was born for the pressure. Turn an ounce
close to a king and now my verse is a lecture. I don't beg for respect, I just snatch it clean. While the fakes wear crowns, I'm the war machine.
War zone city where the real don't sleep. Every corner got a price, every move cut deep. I was raised by the struggle, baptized in the heat. Now I rise with the smoke, got the game at my feet. No tears, no truce, we just built for the grime. Every scar, every bar, every second a crime. This is war zone city where the strong don't die. We just level up the pain, look death in the eye. No maps, no mercy, no fame, just fire. This ain't rap, it's survivors. Welcome to War Zone City.
Trust, no peace. They want war. Let's feast.
No drugs. I was built from the ashes, born with a hope dies. Where your best friend will snake you with a straight face lie. I don't pray much, I just load and move. I let the silence speak louder than 1,000 dudes. Had to crawl through the cuts with the rats and thieves, where the preachers hold straps underneath their sleeves. Ain't no fairy tales here, just the code in the game. If you cross the wrong line, they remember your name. I was 13, watching bodies get zipped in bags. Now I sip out the bottle while I count these stacks. Got blood on my laces and fear in my rear view. Still ride alone, I don't trust what I hear.
No trust, no peace, only stealing the soul. I don't deal with the fake, I just aim for the goal. In the belly of the beast, every second is tax. You either strike with a plan or you die with the pack. No peace, no fear, I was caught by the blade. From the cold, from the mud, where the loyalty fades. No love, just war, where the real hold fast. We don't run from the smoke, we deliver it fast.
Now I'm iced out cold, but my heart's still black. Every chain on my neck got a name from the past. They ain't helped when I starved, now they beg for a seat. But I built this empire with the pain on repeat. Used to post by the alley with a burner in hand. Now I sign 10 digits while they still sell grams. This is pain turned profit, scars turned plaques. All the trauma I endured, now I wear like slacks. I don't need no applause, I need land and guns. I need silence in my circle, not a band of bums. I seen killers turn ghosts, seen brothers turn snakes. So I play it too cool while I raise the stakes.
They don't want you to win, they just wait for your slip. They don't love you, they just need a free lift. So I stay sharp like a blade in the snow. Cold world, warm trigger, I let karma reload.
I done stared in the mirror with a soul gone numb. I done cried for the lost with a 50 drum. I don't rap for the cloud, I spit wartime scrolls. I was built for the pressure, I was raised for the toes. Every move I make now is a play for the legacy. Either die soldier or to live with the jealousy. Ain't no halfway love in this life I chose. Either rock with the real or get buried with
No
foes.
trust, no peace, only stealing the soul. I don't deal with the fake, I just aim for the goal. In the belly of the beast, every second is tax. You either strike with a plan or you die with the pack. No peace, no fear, I was caught by the blade. From the cold, from the mud, where the loyalty fades. No love, just war, where the real hold fast. We don't run from the smoke, we deliver it fast.
This is the life. No trust, no peace, only power in the silence of space.
Yeah. From the gutter to the crown. No handouts, no fear. I built this from blood. Now I sit right here.
Came from the bottom where the love turned lethal, where the weak sell soul for a shot at the steeple. I ain't asked for no favors, I took what's mine with a Glock and a plan. Now I redefine grind, posted up on the block with a dream and a war face. Every step that I took had a tight shoelace. One slip, met a toe tag, no rewind, so I walked like a ghost with a loaded mind. Cold streets raised me, but I learned too quick how to flip pain and the profit turn scars to bricks. Now I ride tinted windows, no name, just codes. Got the game on a leash and a stash that
I'm the king of concrete, made from flame and hate. I don't know no man, I just orchestrate fate. Every line that I spit got a barcode tag. Every look that I get mean they know who ran. From the trenches to the boardroom, never look back. Every
dollar got a story, every verse got facts. Ain't no peace in this game, only moves and fear. So I move like a shadow, keep the snakes in the rear.
They said I wouldn't make it, now they mimic my pose. Same ones that doubted, now they copy my clothes. I ain't here for the fame, I just count and grow. While they chase likes, I just lay low and glow. Used to sleep in a trap with a dream and a burner. Now I glide through the city like a seasoned earner. Still got that 40 tuck, not for show, but respect. Still got the code in me, still demand my check. I done lost too many, now I trust too few. So I roll solo deep, got my demons in view. I don't flinch, don't beg, don't smile too wide. Cause in this life a grin's just a mask, stay high.
No forgiveness, just silence. No diamonds without violence.
I paved this road with pressure and pride. Every step a coffin buried in stride. Now I speak for the block like a prophet in flames. Every verse I deliver got heat, got names. I don't sugarcoat nothing, I just peel it raw. From the real to the rich, they respect my law. This ain't rap, the survival of wax. This the hunger in the eyes, it's the weight of the facts. I was born for the throne, wasn't handed a seat. I built mine from the dirt with my pain. I'm repeating, if I fall I rise harder with a darker flame. Put respect on the name, I don't play no games. Now it's power over fame and silence over chatter. You could chase the clout, I just climb the ladder.
I'm the king of concrete, made from flame and hate. I don't know no man, I just orchestrate fate. Every line that I spit got a barcode tag. Every look that I get mean they know who ran. From the trenches to the boardroom, never look back. Every dollar got a story, every verse got facts. Ain't no peace in this game, only moves and fear. So I move like a shadow, keep the snakes in the rear.
The city don't sleep, it watches. And I move like a king in a castle of cracks. Long live the hustle.
Yeah. This ain't just rap. It's war protocol. Black flag raised. No mercy. No retreat.
Yeah. Came out the fire with the smoke in my lungs, with a blade in my boot and revenge on my tongue. Seen the wolves turn sheep when the lights came on, so I stuck to the code till the rest were gone. I don't deal with the noise, I just move with the silence. Strategic like chess, but my moves more violent. Tolerant a burner, now I'm deep in the states. Went from hiding from the law to controlling the gates. I'm a menace in the booth, the shadow in the field. Got 100 war stories that I'll never reveal. I don't flex for the gram, I just ghost and static. Post pics, I post bail, then I vanish and laugh.
Flag, no truce, this is rebel regime. Every scar, every hit built a militant team. We don't fold, we don't cry, we just level and rise. When you live through the hell, you don't beg for skies.
Black flag, all black with the heat tucked tight. I was born for the dark, I don't need your light. This is war on the fake, war on the fraud. Either ride or get laid down under the squad. I ain't stopping to the map, got my name in every block that I bled on. Remembers my flame, they ain't help me climb up, now they reaching for a rope. But I cut ties fast when it's leech your hope. I was raised by the hustlers, trained by the grit, taught to never leave a witness, taught to never forget. So I walk with a past that'll make them freeze. In the future so cold, I make the wind say please. This ain't rap, this revenge in the rhythm and the rhyme. This that cell block, hunger in a 5-star line. Got my name on the wall where the legend sit, but I still hit the block with a trench coat fit.
Don't pray for me now. I'm past that point. Save your tears. Save your voice. You had your chance. Now it's war.
I ain't scared of the reaper, we done danced before. You try taking me early, I ain't back for more. Now my hands built callous, my heart built cold. And my story ain't told, it's etched in gold. I move like a general, speak like a ghost. Keep the circle real tight like a blade to the throat. Ain't no weakness allowed when the jungle so dense. So I sharpen my mind while they hop over a fence. I don't want no crown, want land and laws. Want my people out of trap, want my name on walls. I done seen enough death, now I build with rage. From the bloodline broke, now I break that cage.
Flag, no truce, this is rebel regime. Every scar, every hit built a militant team. We don't fold, we don't cry, we just level and rise. When you live through the hell, you don't beg for skies.
Black flag, all black with the heat tucked tight. I was born for the dark, I don't need your light.
This is war on the fake, war on the fraud. Either ride or get laid down under the squad. Retreat, cause the real never run. We just own these streets, and if they come for the throne, they better bring.
Yeah. It's the cold streets talking now. Grew from the gutter. Now we aim for the throne. Real ones only. I came up in the dark with the rats and the roaches. Share the same room with my dreams and my coaches. Mama had nothing, daddy ran from the block, so I learned real quick how to cook and to chop. Pockets full of lint, but a mind full of grind. Now the wrist cold-blooded. Diamonds hard to find. I ain't never need no favors, just a burner and a prayer. Kept my name clean, but I still stay prepared. OG said, son, keep your back to the wall. Now my vision panoramic in my bank, never small. We ain't playing no games. This ain't 2K hustle. This the real life struggle with a 38 muzzle.
Cold streets, gold dreams, still rising from the pain. Every block, every shot, carve my name in the game. From the mud to the throne, I ain't never switched lanes. Full gangster, full throttle, let the fire explain. Cold nights, street lights with a scarred up heart. Every tale, every loss, turn the hustle to art. We don't beg, we don't bow, we just play our part. In the city where the strong either shine or depart.
Seen fiends chase highs while I chase my bread. Had a price on my head, now my price break legs. Used to post up on the corner with the weight in my sock. Now I speak in the mics and make the crowd shell shocked. Every line is a bruise, every rhyme got a case. I was judged by my shoes and the tats on my face, but I broke out the cage like a beast in a storm. Now I ride through the city in design or reform. Enemies pray for my downfall daily, but I sleep like a baby while they mad and shitty. My girl hold it down with a 40 in the purse. She the queen of the scene, make the devil rehearse. No luck, just lessons. No bluff, just weapons. 10 toes in the fire while the lies kept guessing. I ain't here for the fame, I'm just preaching my truth. Put respect on the name or get bodied in the booth. Now the Benz all black like my sins in my fist. Got the Reaper on speed dial. If you talking slick, still loyal to the fam, still tied to the coast. Still got the street heat tucked deep in my coat. Ain't no Hollywood flex, just some battle-born pride. We was raised by the smoke, now we rise with the tide. Put the hood on my back, put the fear in their chest, put the real in the game, let the fake ones rest.
Gold dreams still rising from the pain. Every block, every shot, carve my name in the game. From the mud to the throne, I ain't never switched lanes. Full gangster, full throttle, let the fire explain. Cold night, street lights with a scarred up heart. Every tale, every loss, turn the hustle to art. We don't beg, we don't bow, we just play our part. In the city where the strong either shine or depart.
So if you hear my name in the wind, don't flinch, just know I earn every dollar, every scar, every inch. It's the cold streets that made me in the gold that I see. I'm the voice of the gutter, let the real ones speak. Cold hands, warm barrel, born in the frost, raised in the fire. Let's ride.
I was raised in the cracks where the sun don't hit, where the law don't speak and the hearts don't quit, where your fam might switch and your ops might pray, where a shot in the dark keep the wolves away. I seen friends turn ghosts, seen blood on cast, seen a mother lose hope when the sun won't last. So I stitched up pain with a needle of rage, wrote lines in the dark like bars on a cage. Don't fear no flesh, I don't beg, don't fold. Got a soul like iron and a stand like cold. Every breath I take feel like war on peace, so I grind in the night while these cowards sleep.
Cold hands, warm barrel, I was made for this. I don't talk, I don't flinch, I just raise and hit. From the mud to the mansion, I bled for miles. Now I step like a king with a gangster style. No tears, no deal, just a steal of mine. They can hate all day, but they know I grind. Cold hands, warm barrel, still aiming clean. I don't chase no dream, I just build regime.
Got a safe full of pain, gotta pass that bike. Got a name that ring bells when I slide at night. I was taught don't speak, let the money translate. Let the silence do the talking while the numbers inflate. I ain't here for the fame, I'm here for revenge. For the nights I went hungry with no food
check
to binge.
in
Now
on
it's black
Piper
trucks, black deals
Master,
closed.
see what
Everything I
he's
lost made the
doing.
hunger grow. You can see it in my walk, I don't play pretend. I've been stabbed in the back by my closest men. Now I move like a boss with a cold precision. Took hell, made a plan, now I own the vision.
Let I break.
Ooh, open highway.
Said I fall, I took the crown.
Well, now we got the cat view. I like the other view better.
Too deep for these weak-willed foes.
Every lick I hit, every time I bled, to the throne I sit, turn the wrist to bread. I got brothers doing time off a word they spoke, so I cut them all off, let the fake ones broke. Now it's penthouse views with a block made brain and a war in my head I still can't explain, but I smile through the smoke, laugh in the storm, cause the struggle made go from a life to form the same music. It's a survival on beat, it's a blueprint for the one stuck in the street, so I drop this raw, let the truth cut deep, cold hands, warm barrel, I don't lose no sleep.
Cold hands, warm barrel, I was made for this. I don't talk, I don't flinch, I just raise and hit. From the mud to the mansion, I bled for miles. Now I step like a king with a gangster style. No tears, no deal, just a steal in mind. They can hate all day, but they know I grind. Cold hands, warm barrel, still aiming clean. I don't chase no dream, I just build regime.
looks better on the small screen laptop. The cab view looks extremely dark and everything, so that's why.
They built the city on lies. I paved it with scars. Now I walk through it all, made of cement and blood.
I don't talk to the face, I just move with killers. Grew up ducking bullets, not dreaming about thrillers. Mama cried in the kitchen, daddy lost to the pipe. So I learned how to shoot before I learned how to write. Street lights flicker when I slide through blocks. I done slept in the gutter with my ear on Glocks. Had a heart made of ash and a mind on fire. Now I run whole crews like a ghost empire. Never needed no crown, I was born a threat. Tattooed pain in my soul, still ain't healed yet. I made plans in the silence, got rich off rage. Now I laugh at the past through a bulletproof cage. Cement and blood, I was raised in pain, where the screams echo loud, but the rules don't change. Got death on my back and smoke in my chest. Still I walk like a legend, never broke, never pressed. Cement and blood, I don't pray for peace, I just build with the scars every day, every piece. They can try what they want, but I built this flood. I'm the storm they created, made of cement and blood. They say loyalty dead, I say trust got killed by the same ones who smile while they plot your will. So I keep my circle tighter than a prison lock. With a heater in the coat, I don't tick, I pop. Used to starve by the train tracks, now I own rails. Used to run from the sirens, now I pay bills. Every chain I wear heavy with a price and name. Every brick I laid came from nights in flame. Ain't no luck in my story, just war and cold. Ain't no shortcut here, just a long cold road. So I count every dollar like I count my dead. And I speak every verse like it's blood I bled. They think it's just lyrics, but this is gospel from the cracks. This is every tear, every knife in my back. Now watch me ride. I'm the one they call last when it all goes bad. The one who flips chaos into power they never had. From the silence I came, now my name ring flames. Put respect where it's due or get snatched from lanes. I don't know no favors, I collect on pain. Turn betrayal into fuel, now I flood the game. I don't dance for the fame, I don't sing for streams. I just break through the doors, build dynasty teams. So remember the name when the block goes still, when the lights go black and the air turns chill. I'm the echo of the real, the last one standing. Cement and blood, no fear, just planet. Cement and blood, I was raised in pain, where the screams echo loud, but the rules don't change. Got death on my back and smoke in my chest. Still I walk like a legend, never broke, never pressed. Cement and blood, I don't pray for peace, I just build with the scars every day, every piece. They can try what they want, but I built this flood. I'm the storm they created, made of cement and blood. They buried me once, I came back concrete. No mercy, no fear. Cement and blood.
No pass. Ain't no love in the field. It's hustle or vanish. We take what's ours.
I was raised in a zone where the light don't live, where they still stay close and your hope within. Every handshake fake, every smile got teeth, so I learned to play chess with the wolves underneath. I was 13, eyes cold, backpack heat, learned to count with the plug, not a desk or seat. Every lesson was pain, every night was a prayer. Now I move like a phantom through smoke and fear. Told my mama how I make it, not clean but alive. Now it's 4-door cool, whole crew on drive. Yeah, I built it from scratch, no favor, no hand, made a plan from the dirt. Now I'm king of the land.
No past, no mercy, we grind with scars. We don't beg, don't bow, we just bleed for bars. Came from nothing, so I move with wrath. Either ride or get run off the path. No pass, all pressure, I walk through flames. Turn pain into power, broke out the chains. They can cry, they can plead, but I hold my stance. Ain't no love, no trust, ain't no past.
They said I'd never be more than a cell or grave. Now my name on the streets like a code engraved. I don't flex for the net, I just move in dark. Let the legends talk numbers while I build my mark. I done seen too many fall for a chain in view. Sold souls for applause, now they singing the blues. But I stay with the vision, stay true to my oath. Now I eat with the same ones who starved on toast. I ain't ducking no smoke, I inhale fire. Put my back to the wall, I build empire. Ain't no luck in my lane, just pressure and grit. Got the city on edge every time I spit.
You want a pass? You should have earned it. Out here, loyalty is currency, and yours bounce. I don't roll with the loud, I just move in cold. They bark, I bite, that's the way it goes. Got scars from the war, but my mind stay clear. Every yell was a blueprint, everyone is near. Now it's penthouse plots with a street bred mind. $1 million thoughts with a 40 behind. Yeah, I speak for the ones still trapped in pain. For the youth in the trap who don't trust no name. I'm the voice they ignore till the tables flip. Now I walk in the room, whole vibe gets gripped. No passport traded, no love for a fake. If you cross that line, it's just all we take. No mercy, we grind with scars. We don't beg, don't bow, we just bleed for bars. Came from nothing, so I move with wrath. Either ride or get run off the path. No pass, all pressure, I walk through flames. Turn pain into power, broke out the chains. They can cry, they can plead, but I hold my stance. Ain't no love, no trust, ain't no pass. No pass. Built for this, or buried by. We don't forgive. We don't.
Yeah. We're listening to the EP or album, actually, Street Kings.
So I learned to move right away.
I was born in a storm, raised in a drought where the strong get paid and the weak get out. Where your best friend smile while he plot on your fall. So I kept a blade close to my back to the wall. No silver spoon, just a fork in the road. Had to rob just to eat, had a lot to grow. Now the wrist don't freeze, but the past still burn. Every lesson I got was a page I earned. Used to dream in the dark, now I flex in light. Used to fight for a crumb, now I own my slice. Took L's like trophies, pain made me sharp. Now the city know the name, now the world know the mark.
The streets don't sleep, and neither do I. I got scars on my soul and red in my eye. Every night's a gamble, every deal a risk. But I walk like a guy with a knife and fist. The streets don't sleep and the rules don't bend. So I move like a ghost, I don't need no friends. Either ride or run, ain't no middle seat. It's war every day, cause the streets don't sleep.
For the flash of the chain to shine, I'm just trying to build walls so my name survives. Seen snakes in my circle, had to cut that rock. Now it's me, a few hitters in a plan that's locked. You can feel it in my steps, I don't walk, I hunt. I don't flex on the gram, I just front the front. They was laughing when I started, now they dug my way. Cause the ones they ignored just became the plague. Got them bled for this, fought demons in sleep. Now I run a whole lane while they stuck in beef. I got bars for the fallen, lines for the lost. Every verse a war cry, I don't count no cost.
Ain't no rest, ain't no rewind. Out here, you either grind or get ground up.
Now I see them trying to mirror, trying to bite my tone, but they never paid dues, never carved their own. I've been silent too long, now I speak in bricks. Built the kingdom from pain, now I triple my flips. I was told I'd be dead, now I sign and go. Now I talk with the bosses while the under gets sold. I don't own no soul, just the ones I fed. And I pray for the lost while I chase this bread. It's a real talk, no gimmick, no script. This for every cold night with a busted lip. Now it's full black suits, full blacked out fleece. Still I sleep with one eye, cause the streets don't sleep.
The streets don't sleep, and neither do I. I got scars on my soul and red in my eye. Every night's a gamble, every deal a risk. But I walk like a guy with a knife and fist. The streets don't sleep and the rules don't bend. So I move like a ghost, I don't need no friends. Either ride or run, ain't no middle seat. It's war every day, cause the streets don't sleep.
Talk to me about peace unless you earned it. The street remembers everything, and it never, ever sleeps.
City don't care if you broke a bank. All it gives you's cold cement. And if you slip, you I came up where the shadows live, no lights, no love, where the OGs vanish and the snakes wear gloves. Taught to never fold, never speak, never trust, so I hustle with a blade, keep it sharp in the dust. Mama cried every night, I was out in the dirt, trying to flip 10 grams to escape this hurt. They said I'd end up dead, now I pull up clean with a 4-door mat and a dash full lean, no silver plate, just a hunger that grew. Every wound that I got made me bulletproof too. This ain't rap, this is gospel from the zone. I bled every verse like revenge for the words they said. Cold cement, hard life real cold, we don't bend, we don't break, we don't fold. Every step I take, got ghosts in my sin, I don't run from pain. I was raised in cement, cold cement, no tears, just heat, either king or a corpse. When you play these streets, I done seen it all, now I walk with intent in a world that forgot me. I became cement. They pray for peace, I plan for war. Got a map of the city with a list of scores. I remember them laughs when I had no hope. Now I sign contracts while they beg for dope. Yeah, I'm colder than most, but I earned this ice. Did a lot for the team, had to pay that price. Got brothers in the pen, got some under the dirt. So I ride for the cause and I move alert. I don't speak on the ops, I just move and smoke. Keep a heater on lap, let the silence poke. No fake friends near, just a circle of scars. And we shoot for the moon while they wish on stars. You lame it till you fear it, every knock at the door. Till the concrete felt warmer than the bed on your floor. That's real, that's life, that's war. See the money and power bring demons with names. See the fame don't mean nothing when they shoot at your frame. But I stay 10 toes, eyes locked on game. Got a million on mine, got a storm in vain. I done cried in the dark, now I laugh in rooms with the same ones who said I was built for the tombs. Now I dress in black, every move like chess. I don't flex for cloud, I just earn invest. I'm the mirror of the streets when the mask comes off. Every scar that I got make the fake ones scoff. But I walk like a ghost head, high through random breakable soul. Heart made from cement, cold cement. Hard life real cold, we don't bend, we don't break, we don't fold. Every step I take, got ghosts in my sin. I don't run from pain, I was raised in cement, cold cement. No tears, just heat, either king or a corpse when you play these streets. I done seen it all, now I walk with intent in a world that forgot me. I became cement. You either break or you build. Me, I became the foundation, cold cement.
They don't see you when you're grinding. They don't respect you till you rise. But the real ones know. A king doesn't need the light.
I was born in the darkness, raised in the grind, where the only thing promised was death in time. Had a heart full of hunger, a mind full of schemes. Used to dream about power, now I walk through the streets. Used to run from the heat, now I run the block. Turned the pain into cash, now the risk got rocks. Every move was calculated, no room for luck. Had to hustle like hell to escape the muck. They said I'd be nothing, just another dead name. Now they whisper my title, they remember the game. I don't move for the crowd, I don't live for the fame. I just want respect, I don't need the acclaim. I'm a king in the shadows, watch me rise slow. Built from the pain, let the legacy flow. Never begged for a crown, never prayed for light. But I earned every inch, every scar, every fight. I'm a king in the shadows with a heart of stone. Made my mark from the dirt, now the world knows. They can hate, they can plot, but I'll never fall. I'll stand tall, cause I'm king in it all. I ain't here for a moment, I'm here for the throne. Built my kingdom alone, no hand, no clone. Got loyalty in my bones, no snakes in the grass. Every deal was sealed in blood, nothing's outclassed. I seen homies switch up, seen them turn to snitches. But I learned from the fakes, now I count my riches. Made my moves in silence, made them in the dark. And I'm collecting the checks while I leave my mark. It's a cold game, the streets don't show love. You either rise with honor or you fall to the mud. But I keep my head high, I move with pride. With a couple real ones who will ride or die. They'll never know how you made it. They'll never know the cost. But that's the price of power, and I paid it. I stay low-key, cause the real ones move quiet. Every move like chess, I'm the king of the riot. They thought I was gone, thought I was a ghost. Now I show them the ropes, and I do the most. I keep a circle tight, no room for betrayal. Watch my enemies plot while I watch them fail. I don't flex for the world, I don't need the stage. But they all know my name, they all feel the rage. Every battle I fought, every scar I got was a chapter in my rise, they can't erase my plot. I'm a king without a crown, but my reign won't stop. They'll remember the name when the throne get rocked. I'm a king in the shadows, watch me rise slow. Build from the pain, let the legacy flow. Never beg for a crown, never pray for light. But I earned every inch, every scar, every fight.
I'm a king in the shadows with a heart of stone. Made my mark from the dirt, now the world knows. They can hate, they can plot, but I'll never fall. I'll stand tall, cause I'm king in it all. You don't need a throne to be royal. You just need to survive. And in the shadows, I became king.
Yeah. We came from the bottom, now we taking it all. No apologies, ruthless ambition.
Came from the gutter where the light don't shine. Had to grind every day, man, I walked that line. Told myself I'd never be the one to fall. Now I'm rising up tall, breaking every wall. I was hungry, had nothing, but I kept my vision clear. Kept my circle tight, couldn't trust a single tear. It's a cold world, mailman, a jungle in the streets. But I'm built like a lion, never bow to defeat. Had to work with the wolves, had to sleep with the snakes. Told myself survival, every move a mistake. But I learned from them all, turned pain into pride. Now I stand on top with my enemy denied.
Ruthless ambition, we rise in the dark. We don't trust the system, we don't play no part. Every scar on my skin, every bruise that I take is a step to the throne, no room for mistakes. Ruthless ambition, heart colder than steel. We don't stop till we sign the deal. I don't need no hand, don't need no crown. Just a soul full of fire and the world shut down.
Pressure was high, they was dreaming to go, but they couldn't fly. But I stayed on my hustle, stayed true to the grind, cause I knew there was more of that waiting to find. I kept my hands dirty, I stayed in the game, learned how to bend the rules, never playing it safe. They said it's a dog-eat-dog world, better take what's mine. So I pushed till I broke through, now I'm born to shine. Every loss was a lesson, every win was a step. Now I'm leading my soldiers while they try to forget, but they'll never forget the name. I'm a king in the dirt, I made my legacy rise from the pain and the hurt. They think they can stop me, but ambition never dies. I got hunger in my blood, and that's something you can't kill. I built my empire with my hands tied behind. I made my own lane when they tried to define. Now I'm moving like a ghost in the dead of the night, with a pocket full of cash and a future in sight. I walk through the block, no fear, no doubt. Every step is a statement, every word got cloud. I ain't trying to fit in, I'm here to take over, either with me or against me. It's game over, I'm a soldier, no orders, just hard ambition. Had to carve my own path, no time for submission. Now they beg for a taste of the throne I built, but they never took a step, they just lived in guilt.
Ruthless ambition, we rise in the dark. We don't trust the system, we don't play no part. Every scar on my skin, every bruise that I take is a step to the throne, no room for mistakes. Ruthless ambition, heart colder than steel. We don't stop till we sign the deal. I don't need no hand, don't need no crown. Just a soul full of fire and the world shut down. Shut down. Just a soul full of fire and the world shut down. I don't need their approval, I don't need their respect, cause the real one, they know. Ruthless ambition, it's in my veins, you can't be stopped.
They don't know the half. They don't know the struggle. But I came from the bottom. Now I'm the underground king. I was born in the shadows, no hand to hold. Had to hustle through the cold, had to walk real bold. Every corner was a battlefield, life on the line. Had to grind every day just to make what's mine. Saw the homies fade, saw the fake ones rise. But I stayed in the trenches, I stayed about mine. Kept my mind on the paper, eyes on the throne. Cause the crown's for the real ones who stay in the zone. I came from the gutter, but I never complained. Learned the code of the streets, now I play this game. Ain't no room for the weak and no time for the soft. If you want it, gotta take it, never back off. I'm king, I rise from the dirt. I don't need no respect, I don't need no shirt. I built my empire on loyalty and pain. Now they see me stand tall, but they don't know my name. Underground king, born from the block. I'm the one they can't stop, I'm the one they watch. No crown on my head, but the throne's mine to take. Cause I made my legacy from the risk I can't shake. I don't trust the soul,
Trust is earned, not given in these streets, man. You gotta be driven. Every move was a gamble, every step a test. But I'm made for this life, I was born for the stress. Had the money on my mind, had the power in sight. Every night's a hustle, every day's a fight. But I'm loyal to the soil, never fold, never bend. Kept my circle tight, now I reign with my man. Had to scrape from the dirt, had to build from the pain. Told myself I wouldn't be a victim to the game. Now I'm king of the underground, the streets know my name. Ain't no stopping me now, I put them all to shame.
I made it without their help. I made it on my own terms. They said it was impossible, but I don't listen to what they say. Now I run this, and they can't do a thing.
Every scar on my skin, every cut in my soul is a story of survival, a part of my goal. I came up from nothing, now I sit at the top. Built an empire from scratch, now they all wanna knock. But I move in silence, let my actions speak. I'm the type to rise while they sleep and creep. I got shooters on the line and I keep them close. They move when I move, they shoot when I toast. Now I'm sitting in the mansion still keeping it real. Cause the streets don't forget the ones who can steal. Not just paper, but the respect and the trust. Built it all from the ground, now I'm living up. Underground king, I rise from the dirt. I don't need no respect, I don't need no shirt. I built my empire on loyalty and pain. Now they see me stand tall, but they don't know my name. Underground king, born from the block. I'm the one they can't stop, I'm the one they watch. No crown on my head, but the throne's mine to take. Cause I made my legacy from the risk I can't shake.
You see the throne? It ain't just for the rich. It's for the ones who never quit. The underground kings.
I never asked for mercy. I never begged for a hand. I built this empire with blood and grit, and I'm an outlaw for life.
I was raised in the jungle, no rules, just survival. Every day's a battle, every move's vital. I was taught to stand tall, never show no fear. Cause the minute you slip, that's when death is near. My pops told me, boy, you better keep your soul. Cause in this life, they try to take your role. But I kept my fire, didn't let them see me sweat. I'm a soldier in this game, no room for regret. Got scars on my chest, everyone a lesson learned. Now I'm burning bridges while the world still churns. They said I'd never make it, told me I'd fall. But now they all watching as I stand tall.
I'm an outlaw for life, I never back down. Made my name from the struggle, now I wear my crown. Every step I took was a step in the fight. Now they see me rise, but I'm an outlaw for life. I'm an outlaw for life, I'm the king of the street. Got my name on the block, can't nobody compete. Every scar, every tear, every move that I make, I'm an outlaw forever, and I won't break.
I came up from the dirt, had to hustle for change. Taught myself the game, never played it strange. Had to move in silence, had to keep it discreet. Every night was a war just to stay on my feet. I ain't trusting no faces, I ain't trusting no handshakes. I learned from the snakes, I learned from the fakes. Kept my circle tight, had to watch them close, but I never folded. I stay solid, I'm a ghost. Now I'm rolling with power, got money to blow, but I keep my mind sharp, never moving slow. Cause the higher you climb, the harder they pull. But I'm built for the battle, I'll never lose control.
I didn't ask for the throne, I didn't ask for the fame, but now that I got it, I'll never give it up. I'm an outlaw, and I'm here to stay.
Every battle I fought, every war I seen made me who I am. Now I reign supreme, I don't look for the limelight, I just take what's mine. But my empire from nothing, now I'm living divine. They thought I was done, they thought I would fold, but I turned up the heat, now they see the goal. I don't move for the likes, I don't move for the fame, I move for the power, I move for the game. I'm a legend in the streets, a king in the night, and I'm still walking steady, never losing sight. I made it from the gutter, now I stand on the top. They try to take me down, but I can't be stopped.
I'm an outlaw for life, I never back down. Made my name from the struggle, now I wear my crown. Every step I took was a step in the fight. Now they see me rise, but I'm an outlaw for life. I'm an outlaw for life, I'm the king of the street. Got my name on the block, can't nobody compete. Every scar, every tear, every move that I make, I'm
love forever, and I won't break. They don't understand this life. The blood, the pain, the hustle. But that's alright, 'cause I'll be here, an outlaw for life.
The streets never forget, they don't forget your moves, they don't forget your name, and they damn sure don't forget your hustle.
I came up from the bottom where the sun never shone. Had to fight for every step, every inch that I own. No handouts, no pity, just me and the grind. Had to hustle for respect, had to make them all blind. Started with a dream, now I'm making it real. Had to turn every struggle into something you can feel. Taught myself the game, learned it from the street, where loyalty's rare and betrayals on repeat. I seen homies flip, seen them turn for a check, but I stayed true, never lost my respect. Now I'm watching from the top, I'm watching them fall, but the streets don't forget and they remember it all. Streets don't forget, they remember your name. Every move, every hustle, every time that you came. Loyalty and pain, it's all in the game, but the streets don't forget, they'll put you to shame. The streets don't forget, no matter how high you climb. They remember the struggle, they remember the grind. From the corner to the throne, it's all intertwined. The streets don't forget, and I'm taking what's mine. I kept my circle small, learn not to trust too much. The ones you call family are the first to clutch, but I stayed on my hustle, kept my focus real tight. I moved through the shadows, I'm always out of sight. I built my empire from the dirt and the pain. Had to fight for my name, had to stay in the rain. Every battle I fought, every risk that I took, got me here on top, now I own every look. They said I wouldn't make it, they said I wouldn't last. Now they see me with the crown, but they can't see the past. Every scar on my body tells a story of war, but the streets don't forget, they respect the hardcore. You think they forget, huh? You think you can slip away? Nah, the streets, they don't forget, and neither do I. I moved through the city like a ghost in the night. Kept my enemies close, kept my circle tight. They can talk all they want, but they'll never see me sweat. I stayed 10 steps ahead with no room for regret. The money's just a symbol, the power's in the soul. Had to pay with my time, had to pay with control. Now I'm setting up shop, now I'm taking the game. Every move I make, I'm putting them to shame. I don't trust the fame, I don't trust the clout. I trust the work, and I trust the drought. But when it rains, I'm here to collect. The streets don't forget, and they'll never forget. Streets don't forget, they remember your name. Every move, every hustle, every time that you came. Loyalty and pain, it's all in the game. But the streets don't forget, they'll put you to shame. The streets don't forget, no matter how high you climb. They remember the struggle, they remember the grind. From the corner to the throne, it's all intertwined. The streets don't forget, and I'm taking what's mine. They don't forget, they'll never forget. And neither will I.
They thought I was weak, they thought I was silent, but I've been rising in the shadows, waiting for my time. Now it's my turn.
Let's get it.
Came from the shadows where the sun never shine, but you gotta stay sharp, keep your focus in line. I remember the cold, remember them nights when hunger was the only thing I knew in my life. Had to hustle for the bag, had to fight for the fame, had to run with the wolves, keep a steady aim. They said I couldn't make it, they said I'd fall, but I stayed in the game, now I stand tall. I was born in the struggle, it's all I ever knew, but I flipped every dollar, turned pain into moves. I kept my circle tight, never trusted a soul in this world. If you're weak, they'll take control.
Rising in the shadows, I'm coming for the throne. I don't need their validation, I'm already grown. Every step that I take, it's a step in the fight. Cause I'm rising in the shadows, I'm taking my right. Rising in the shadows, no fear in my heart. the struggle, now I play it smart. They tried to count me out, but now they see the spark. Rising in the shadows, now I'm leaving my mark.
I ain't never been a liar, never played no games. Kept my vision crystal clear, always aiming for the fame. Had to put it into work, no shortcuts, no easy pass. Told myself I'd make it, so I'm built to last. I moved in silence, never look for applause, but now they see the power, they see the cause. Every enemy I face with no fear. Now I'm taking what's mine, and they gotta steer clear. I ain't trusting no faces, ain't trusting no handshakes. They try to put me down, but I flip the stakes. Now I'm sitting at the top, watching them fall. Cause in these streets, the real ones stand tall.
They thought I was weak, they thought they could break me. But the game's mine now, you can't stop a shadow. It always finds its way to the light.
Now I'm moving with power, moving with grace. They never saw me coming, now they all got a brace. I'm the king of the shadows, prince of the grind, and I'm taking what's mine. I'll never be confined, had to crawl through the dirt just to stand on the hill. Every move was a risk, but I kept it real. Now I got the city watching, they all wanna know how I made it from the bottom to the top of the show. But I ain't here for the fame, I'm here for the power. Built my empire, hour after hour. I made my own lane, never follow the rest. Now I'm taking my crown, I'm claiming the best.
Rising in the shadows, I'm coming for the throne. I don't need their validation, I'm already grown. Every step that I take, it's a step in the fight. Cause I'm rising in the shadows, I'm taking my right. Rising in the shadows, no fear in my heart. Built from the struggle, now I play it smart. They try to count me out, but now they see the spark. Rising in the shadows, now I'm leaving my mark.
We run these streets. We built this from the ground up. You think you can take it? Nah, we run these streets. The game ain't for the weak. I came up from the bottom, no silver spoon. Just a dream and some hustle, working till noon. I ain't had no handouts, no free rides to the top. Had to fight for every inch, every second I clock. It's all about the grind, ain't no shortcuts here. I stay real from the jump, kept my vision clear. They tried to hold me down, but I broke every chain. Now they looking up at me, but I ain't playing no games. It's loyalty first, we ain't turning on the fam. Grew up in the struggle, now I'm living like the man. I built my empire from the dirt in the pain. Now we on the streets and they remember our name.
We run these streets, ain't no stopping our shine. We built from the bottom, now the world's mine. Every move, every step, every battle we fought. We run these streets and we take what we want. We run these streets, we don't fear the grind. Had to hustle from the start, now we climb and shine. Every scar on my body tells a story of war. We run these streets, now we walk through the door.
They see the money and the fame, but they don't know the struggle. They see the cars and the chains, but they don't see the hustle. I was moving in silence, never looking for the flash, but now I'm taking the lead, I'm cashing out on the stash. You can hate all you want, but you can't stop the wave. We out here in the streets, we out here trying to pave our own lane, never following the crowd. Now they call me the king, I'm wearing my crown loud, but it ain't about the throne, it's about the respect. It's about the loyalty, the way we connect. I ain't here for the show, I'm here to build a legacy. Now the city know my name, they remember the recipe. You think we're done? You think we're stopping? Nah, this game's ours. We built this empire, and we ain't letting go. They try to knock me down, but I got up every time. Kept my grind steady, now I'm climbing every climb. It's the price of ambition, it's the cost of the fame, but I stay true to the game. I stayed in my lane, now I'm rolling in the city in a phantom so clean. You can hate all you want, but you'll never intervene. I came from the struggle, now I'm watching them fold. I keep my enemies close, but I never trust them whole. Loyalty over all, that's the code I live by. They can try to bring me down, but I never die. I'm a soldier in this game and I fight till the end, but at the top I stay humble with the real ones as my friends. We run these streets, ain't no stopping our shine. We built from the bottom, now the world's mine. Every move, every step, every battle we fought. We run these streets and we take what we want. We run these streets, we don't fear the grind. Had to hustle from the start. we ain't stopping. This empire we built, it's just the beginning.
If you guys don't know, Fred Fury is the king of cough.
The king of cough.
There is none higher.
When you try to puff a blunt, he coughs much louder. If you think I'm playing go ahead and give a dab, he'll cough you out of your seat while you laugh.
He don't even eat unless it's infused.
For real, like everything he eats is infused. Hey Fred, what are you having for breakfast today? Oh, some infused bacon, sausage, and eggs. Oh, the bacon's infused? No, the bacon, sausage, and eggs. What about your toast? Yeah, you know, I put some wheat butter on that.
Thanks for tuning in to Online Bigot Radio, eh? This good mood is brought to you by weed. You're listening to Fred Fury's Online Bigot Radio. That's right, you're on the air with Online Bigot Radio, the home of hip-hop, eh? Online Bigot Radio can be listened to on apps such as Mixlr, Get Me Radio, and the Relevant app. The King of Cough can also be heard on radio.net, Online Radio Box, MyTuner, and many more radio station apps out there to listen to your favorite coffee slut. Don't forget that Online Bigot Radio can be seen only on Rumble, so be sure to go to rumble.com or download the Rumble app and search Online Bigot Radio, eh? This message has been brought to you by General Deuce of Got Bud Records on behalf of Online Bigot Radio. Oh, cannabis.
Please believe your boy, White Boy Summer.
Chevrolet truck, white boy summer, ayy. It's about to be a white boy summer. Billboard truck, my lungs are a gas guzzler. Chevrolet truck, I rev my engine like thunder. I've been ballin' all year, but I ain't got no jumper. Posted in the FLA where every day of my life is a white boy summer. White boy summer, smell like Zai, look like money. Loud pack purple, blue face hundreds, reptile boots, crocodile Dundee, truck real muddy, outfit clean. Drop your elbows, hit the down south lean. Grab a microphone, drop a hot 16. Serve you O's in a box like Krispy Kreme. White boy summer. White boy summer. White boy summer. It's about to be a white boy summer. Hey, white boy summer. It's about to be a white boy summer. Patriotic, proud American, but my weed exotic. I remember as a kid reading Hooked on Phonics. Then I tried marijuana and got hooked on chronic. Back once again, it's the country trapper firecracker. Dripping like a piece of chicken dipped inside a frying batter. Silence the chatter, your criticism does not matter. Cause my potential is bigger than just a white rapper. White boy summer. White boy summer. White boy summer. It's about to be a white boy summer. White boy summer. White boy summer. White boy summer. Lifting trucks, loud packs, fast cars, parties on the beach, mud dripping everywhere. Believe that. Country drop, Florida boys, real Florida shit. Down bottom.
Following that, we got Kara the Rapper, Country Out of Me.
Yeah, look, Big C. It's a long hair, short Daisy do for me. You can't take me out the country, can't take country out of me. I'm a dirt road dime, bikini in the creek. You can't take me out the country, can't take country out of me. Country out of me. Big C. You can take me out the country, can't take country out of me. He like in country, ain't never hear one fucker talk. And let me teach you about the derby, baby. These girls around here go wild. Off of that shine, we drinkin' dirty, baby. Ain't scared to get dirty, baby. Cornbread fed, we curvy, baby. Come get you a KY, bitch. We young and turn hand purdy, baby. Sweet like Grammy tea, spicy like a shot of whiskey. Lady in the street, a hussy wants damn contradict. It's a long hair, short, Daisy Dukes for me. You can't take me out the country, can't take country out of me. I'm a dirt road dime, bikini in the cream. You can't take me out the country, can't take country out of me. Country out of me. Country. You can take me out the country out of me. From the dirt roads back to the city, everywhere that I go, I be rapping Kentucky. In the bluegrass, deep in the country, still driving that Chevy for random Montgomery. I put a home for Kentucky. I'm showing out for them beats in the backwoods. 270 to the 606, right for my folk every chance I get. I can't quit. Big Kentucky, country grit. Bad bitch from the seas, put it down for all them heat. Certified trailer baby, got me feeling like I'm re. Put it down, I'll be dead and make them love a country bitch. It's a long hair, short, Daisy Dukes for me. You can't take me out the country, can't take country out of me. I'm a dirt road dime, bikini in the cream. You can't take me out the country, can't take country out of me. Country out of me. Country. You can take me out the country, can't take country out of me.
Hey,
Yeah,
guys, big dog.
Started off
dog.
a baby in the
Sorry.
faith, now I'm a big dog. Got Bibles for the lost, they on the way, finna get shipped off. Still praising God through all the trials I faced, the devil pissed off. You gotta stand on business, if you not, you getting kicked off. Preaching to the hood, trying to turn bangers to believers. Fuck that Holy Spirit fire, baby. I ain't got no fever, ask the Lord to help me change. I got a temper like I'm Peter. I don't play about my Lord and he don't play about me neither. I've been solid since I came to Christ, I ain't been stressing much. I know I'm hated cause I claim his name, I'm still not letting up. I ain't no sinner, I'm a saint now, but I still be messing up. Look out for wolves in sheep clothing. They always be dressing up, the spirit willing, flesh weak. Matthew 2:641, I got authority from Christ and now I step on scorpions. In this whip with G-O-D, there ain't no room for scorpions. You need a Bible, alright, bet, just hit my line, let's order one, yeah. Started off a baby in the faith, now I'm a big dog. Got Bibles for the lost, they on the way, finna get shipped off. Still praising God through all the trials I faced, the devil pissed off. You gotta stand on business, if you not, you getting kicked off. Preaching to the hood, trying to turn bangers to believers. Fuck that Holy Spirit fire, baby. I ain't got no fever, ask the Lord to help me change. I got a temper like I'm Peter. I don't play about my Lord and he don't play about me neither. Lay my problems at a stone and he always take care of it. I've been to God about everything, so I don't need no therapist. Let the Lord humble my life, I used to be so arrogant. I'm being raised right in the Lord cause he got perfect parenting. All the mother gods is fake, Jesus Christ the true God. I got a free trip to the kingdom, this ain't come from Groupon. It's not too many on this path, but it's the one I grouped on. Evangelizing to the lost, hand out the word like coupons. All this division in the body, I'm just trying to see what's up. Always talking to the Lord, me and my Father stay in touch. It don't matter what it is, the word gon' always come in clutch. God gon' help me every step like I was walking with a crutch, yeah. Started off a baby in the faith, now I'm a big dog. Got Bibles for the lost, they on the way, finna get shipped off. Still praising God through the trials I faced, the devil pissed off. You gotta stand on business, if you not, you getting kicked off. Preaching to the hood, trying to turn bangers to believers. Fuck that Holy Spirit fire, baby. I ain't got no fever, ask the Lord to help me change. I got a temper like I'm Peter. I don't play about my Lord and he don't play about me neither. Started off a baby in the faith, now I'm a big dog. Got Bibles for the lost, they on the way, finna get shipped off. Still praising God through all the trials I faced, the devil pissed off. You gotta stand on business, if you not, you getting kicked off. Preaching to the hood, trying to turn bangers to believers. Fuck that Holy Spirit fire, baby. I ain't got no fever, ask the Lord to help me change. I got a temper like I'm Peter. I don't play about my Lord and he don't play about me neither. 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 He don't play about me neither.
Savannah. Oh no.
Run it up, and she gon' run it up. And
Hey
she
there.
gon' run it up.
Is you
Like this and like that. You hear me? Hey, is you riding for the Lord? Suck aside. I know what I be on, so it ain't much for me to justify. The Bible is my weapon. I done went and got it customized. All praise to the Most High. Over here, he getting glorified. I left the world alone because I see sin is what they normalize. Living in revelation. We ain't going back to normal times. The Lord is all I need. I'm the branches and he is the vine. I'm 10 toes down. I done went and got my faith in line. Whoever would have thought that I'd be living this lifestyle. I'm praised up, baby. I'm not a punk, so please pipe down. Faith is what I'm on, so ain't no more walking by sight now. And yeah, I still rock chains that be shining with the lights down. I keep it 100. There ain't nothing about me counterfeit. Aware of my surroundings and who I'm having encounters with. Feeding my spirit with the word, I straight devour it. My God, ruler of all, and can't nobody overpower him. Really a product of the struggle, best believe it. But gave my life to Christ, he was really all I needed. I'm on the winning team, tell me how I could get defeated. Squabble code on my mama, I done knocked a couple demons. I let God take control, now he the driver and the whips. The C stand for Christ, baby, this don't stand for crip. Grew up on swiping EBT and mama using WIC. But God blessing me with chili, I ain't have to flip a brick. Is you riding for the Lord or is you hanging with the sucker side? I know what I be on, so it ain't much for me to justify. The Bible is my weapon, I done went and got it customized. All praise to the Most High, over here he getting glorified. I left the world alone cause I see sin is what they normalize. Living in revelation, we ain't going back to normal times. The Lord is all I need. I'm the branches and he is the vine. I'm 10 toes down. I done went and got my faith in line. This a holy function, don't invite me to no kickback. I know the venture's here, so I ain't gotta get my lick back. Had to humble my spirit with splitting dough like a 6-pack. Do my little, you already know how I be with that. I'm everybody out, but I ain't tripping, I'm still making moves. I put my trust in God, he the reason why I'm in my groove. God had mercy on me, even days when I would pick and choose. A real soldier, how I'm stepping, I can't never lose. Glory to God, giving praise with both my hands up. Pockets was never empty, only used to want my bands up. The love of money is what God had me led from. Ain't never feared no man, there's nobody I ran from. Project raised and Christ saved, had my story written. Humble in my talent, I ain't never up for competition. A real follower of Christ, I don't claim a religion. I rock a full armor of God, I ain't never scared. Is you riding for the Lord or is you hanging with the sucker side? I know what I be on, so it ain't much for me to justify. The Bible is my weapon, I done went and got it customized. All praise to the Most High, over here he getting glorified. I left the world alone cause I see sin is what they normalize. Living in revelation, we ain't going back to normal times. The Lord is all I need. I'm the branches and he is the vine. I'm 10 toes down. I done went and got my faith in line. Hey, is she gonna run it up? Is she riding with the Lord or with the sucker side? Is she riding with the Lord or with the sucker side? Huh? I've been at
Nelson and Dexter, bing that.
Pick a bitch, I don't give a damn who it is. I'ma set that bitch straight. First place, bitch, I can't be replaced. Y'all copycat hoes stuck on replay. I don't give a fuck what she say, bitch. Couldn't walk what she talk if I gave her a knee brace. Meanwhile, I'm stepping out these East days. Bro, bitch, I know you can't relate. Bitch, please, I'm out of your league. You against me, ain't even a debate. You a BOGO bitch with a rebate. What's an A5 Wagyu to a cheesesteak? Hey, bitch, just shut your mouth. You and I both know you ain't got no clout. You went viral, I sell shows out. I've been that bitch. Just trying to be me. They got my style on repeat. I've been that bitch. I've been that bitch. Who the fuck gassed you up? You little nasty fuck. You talk all that shit but can't back it up. Little TikTok bitch, always acting tough. If I catch your ass, they gon' have to patch her up. Jokes on you, bitch, laugh it up. You know I never gon' blow cause your ass just sucks. I'm that bridge, tryna cross. So I pour gasoline a lot matches up. Can't nobody ever do the shit like I did it. When I came in the game, I ripped it. Now everybody tryna do what I did. Don't do what I did, bitch, do something different. I see you tryna at me, bitch, tagging me, tryna get some attention. You don't really want beef, you just wanna be mentioned. Bitch, I've been that bitch. I've been that bitch. I'm still the shit. I've been that bitch. How many bitches tryna be me? They got my style on repeat. I've been that bitch. I've been that bitch. Baby, on my case. Baby, on my case. Baby, on my case.
Missing. Baby, on my case.
Baby, on my case.
my case and it's stressing me out, Baby on my case and he's stressing me out, wow. Ain't tryna argue, ain't tryna shout now, but boy really drawing me out, and he all up in my face getting too loud. Baby on my case and he's stressing me out, wow. Ain't tryna argue, ain't tryna shout now, but boy really drawing me out, and he all up in my face getting too loud. Baby stop stressing and maybe start undressing. I didn't mean to cause a fight, I was only messing. Now you're pressing all my buttons, I ain't saying nothing, but this will come before the storm, so expect the thunder. Cause I'd rather be under you, boy. Fuck or make up with you, boy. You know I got love for you, boy. So tell me what the fuck is up with you, boy. You're meant to be my peace, so why do I feel like you're trying to break me into pieces? Can't give up on us, you know that I need this. But all the fake love, always been the realest, yeah. Oh, I can't believe this. How you fuck around and got me in my feelings. The attitude you once found appealing is now the reason for the fire that we breathe in. Baby on my case and it's stressing me out, wow. Ain't tryna argue, ain't tryna shout now, but boy really drawing me out, and he all up in my face getting too loud. Baby on my case and he's stressing me out, wow. Ain't tryna argue, ain't tryna shout now, but boy really drawing me out, and he all up in my face getting too loud. Baby asking why I'm in a mood now, cause when you're fucking up my vibe I got a tune now. Too proud to admit it's on you now. How we got it really, I ain't got a clue now. You say I'm rude now, my attitude's situation getting sticky like some glue now. Maybe a breaking something we should rule out. Tank on E, I'm running out of fuel now. Open my soul to you, babe, I had hopes for you, babe. I'm trying to love you, trying to war, don't know if you can relate. This bad bitch you embrace ain't something you can replace. If you wanna play games, watch me switching my ways. No, I retaliate, and I'm the bad guy. You're all up in my face and telling me to act right. You got me thinking that this could be your last night, because you're starting to remind me of my last guy. Baby on my case and he's stressing me out, wow. Ain't tryna argue, ain't tryna shout now, but boy really drawing me out, and he all up in my face getting too loud. Baby on my case and he's stressing me out, wow. Ain't tryna argue, ain't tryna shout now, but boy really drawing me out, and he all up in my face getting too loud. Baby on my case, baby on my case, baby on my case and he's stressing me out, 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 out. Baby on my case, baby on my case, baby on my case and he's stressing me out, out, oh, out.
Thanks for tuning in to Online Bigot Radio, eh? This good mood is brought to you by weed.
Champagne towers missing. We are currently featuring Missing today.
I'm just looking for a thug with some manners. From the hood, but still gon' buy me some flowers, yeah. 'Cause I could lay with you for hours, getting higher than champagne tower. Hey, babe, put your name on a chain, and I'ma wear it around these guys that think they have any game, yeah. Try ride, tell him stay in their lane, because my baby, he crazy, it's only ending one way, yeah. I'm just looking for a lifer, and I heard you been hunting for a rider, yeah. Your thug loving got me higher, so if things go left, take a right turn. See, me, I be crazy in love, type of crazy make you think that I've been tasting the drugs, but I've been craving your love, I've been craving your touch, in fact, well, I think that I've been craving too much, 'cause I just want your arms to hold me, but don't hold me to the old me, see, 'cause I could be your homie, when your friends mouths full and show they phony, yeah. In the end, all we need is somebody to love, body to touch, body to trust, yeah. Somebody that's gonna fight for your love, and so see your worth after seeing your worth. My love a curse and a blessing, sometimes a lesson. I ain't tryna have you stressing, so please don't get that impression. I guess that I'd just be testing to see if you will be messing with me. If love bleeds like it been shot by a western. This ain't pressure, I'm pressing, I'm just enjoying the ride. We can go with the flow and see how things untie. And if you're feeling the vibe, if it's feeling alright, you can indulge in my mind and my body's divine. Been seeing the signs, the beam in the lights. I found my way to you by the lead and the guides. Yeah, always tell the truth when I'm speaking these rhymes. Ain't even leaning as I'm leaking these lines. I'm just looking for a thug with some manners. From the hood, but still gon' buy me some flowers, yeah. 'Cause I could lay with you for hours, getting higher than champagne sour. I'm just looking for a thug with some manners. From the hood, but still gon' buy me some flowers, yeah. 'Cause I could lay with you for hours, getting higher than champagne sour. I'm just looking for a thug with some manners. From the hood, but still gon' buy me some flowers, yeah. 'Cause I could lay with you for hours, getting higher than champagne sour.
Following now, we got Miss Ink doing Disturb My Beats.
Is it love or just infatuation? Could my body haunt my mind in an altercation? It tastes so sweet with the aftertaste of tribulations. I've been patient, now my heart done with negotiations. 'Cause you either want me or you don't, but you won't let me leave. Anytime I try to go, you just wanna do enough so you can keep me by the throat. Seduce me into lust and falsely promise me with hope, just so we can do it all again. Same fight, same cry, same sex, same end. And what's crazy, I got a mega list of men that would kill to take your place and have the access that you get, yeah. You're like a showing up, it's got me building resentment. No, I know that there's only one way this is ending. Every time you fail to keep you in, my trust is ascending. Been real from the jump, but you stay pretending. Boy, please tell me, why do you disturb my peace? We ain't even ready for the love to come with me. Oh, you take a gun and you will shoot one of your feet. Realize that you look for me in everyone you meet. Oh, I recognize the games that you play, the nights that you stray and the plans you delay. 'Cause I ain't never been yours for a day, just a few short hours while the world's not awake. And I ain't never asked for your heart on your sleeve, but if you put it in your pocket, I could give it a squeeze. Connections that I need gotta be deeper than seas, so your distance lost my interest at least. You ain't never the one that's liking my stories, or text me good morning to make me feel like I'm falling. You're the one that feed off me like you're eating 3 courses and turn around and ask why I ain't the woman you bought in. 'Cause you create chaos and expect peace, and I just wanna feel like maybe you respect me. So caught up in whether you reject me, failed to realize that you don't even get me. Boy, please tell me, why do you disturb my peace? We ain't even ready for the love to come with me. Oh, you take a gun and you will shoot one of your feet. Realize that you look for me in everyone you meet. Oh, there's many fish in the sea, but you're the one that started fishing for me. Fell for the bait, eh? And now I'm hooked by the cheap, but you can set me free if you ain't trying to take me. Throughout the hell, you show me moments of heaven. I'm out here paying for your sins and you ain't even repenting. You got a lot of issues that are in need of some tending. And 'cause how I was brought up, it's still love that I'm sending. Venting when I pray, 'cause I still see you every day. Your face, it replays in the memories we made. If I was capable of hate, would be an easy card to play. But I think a certain part of me don't wanna walk away. Your touch is my drug and I'm addicted to the pain. Drawn to the fire, got burnt from the flame. I wish you weren't a liar, baby, it is such a shame. If you could have kept it real, who knows what we could have became. Boy, please tell me, why do you disturb my peace? We ain't even ready for the love to come with me. Oh, you will take a gun and you will shoot one of your feet. Realize that you look for me in everyone you meet. Oh. no moments I've been missing, even though you were dissing. I really conscious just feeling back when things were different. We saw each other's vision, so ambitious, we look perfect in the picture. Now I'm trying to resize the frame to fit me. Now you're walking down a different lane, and all the shit we used to do just don't hit the same. When I tried doing it with someone with a different name, like you rigged the game, cause I'm feeling played. I can hear my heart crying, shit, I feel the pain. And when you got found out line, shit, I done forgave. Only for you to leave me dying here once again. Need to feel free, maybe get on a plane or lay in the rain. I can't explain, I'm going insane. All these thoughts in my brain, and yeah, my stomach hurts cause I ain't ate in a couple of days. Cause living in a raise, I still feel cold. So tell me, how can I feel whole when you're a segment of my soul? Got me homesick for the human version of my home. This feeling lonely got my heart turning to stone. Listen how you hold me, I can feel it in my bones. Even though you broke me, I still miss you when I'm lonely. Even though you broke me, I still miss you when I'm lonely. Meant to be my homie, now you'll never hold me. Even though you broke me, I still miss you when I'm lonely. I tell myself I'm over you daily, cause I guess that I'm hoping that maybe if I do, then it might make me stop missing being your baby. But tell the truth, yeah, I miss it like crazy. It's always you, now I'm blue, yeah, but that's your favourite shade. Always knew that we lose, but continue to play. But I hope you know if you stuck everyone I ever loved in a room, I'd run to you and do it again. Despite the pain, every moment was worth it, yeah. And I ain't ever known a love that was perfect. For the first time in my life I felt I deserved it, and now you're gone and my heart deserted. So it's eating me up, yeah, I'm needing your touch. It's got me dreaming of the feeling of us being in love, yeah. Fuck, dreaming of the feeling of us being in love. This feeling lonely got my heart turning to stone. Listen how you hold me, I can feel it in my bones. Even though you broke me, I still miss you when I'm lonely. Even though you broke me, I still miss you when I'm lonely. Meant to be my homie, now you'll never hold me. Even though you broke me, I still miss you when I'm lonely. Even though you broke me, I still miss you when I'm lonely. Even though you broke me, I still miss you when I'm lonely. Meant to be my homie, now you'll never hold me. Even though you broke me, I still miss you when I'm lonely.
Missing, lonely, now
I greet him with a Maggie in my hand, and in my jacket I got Ami in a bag. Same habits, wave magic when we hang. He realized he got a body on his hands. I greet him with a Maggie in my hand, and in my jacket I got Ami in a bag. Same habits, wave magic when we hang. He realized he got a body on his hands. A bitch couldn't take my place if I served it fresh. A little bit of revenge, yeah, that tastes the best. I be looking lit anytime I step, and I'm so the realist that I ever met. If I don't say I'm the best, who the fuck will? If I don't stray from the rest, I'm at standstill. A dose of ink, take him out like a Zam pill. Drank till our senses started to lack still. He a out of town boy, swear he came from the city. The streets don't sleep and the lights so pretty. I vibe so high that he feel too trippy. Fine like Mickey and he hot like chili. He got that drippy and he bopping it with swag. Shaping up dreams while I'm chasing up the bag. Making up green while I'm writing on the pad. Making melodies while I'm formulating plans. Hands on my body, I won't tell nobody. Let's keep it low key, that don't mean that you ain't got me. So you close it, yeah, well there'll be no rocking. But to get ready for takeoff, there'll be no stopping. Vibes popping, lips locking, cause my magic is the hottest. I ain't got a trip, nobody got it like I got it. Want it, then I'll cop it, I ain't even trying to mock it. But me and my human, yeah, we get a little cocky. I greet him with a Maggie in my hand, and in my jacket I got Ami in a bag. Same habits, wave magic when we hang. He realized he got a body on his hands. I greet him with a Maggie in my hand, and in my jacket I got Ami in a bag. Same habits, wave magic when we hang. He realized he got a body on his hands. 9th floor city views where we bill up. He tell me that he think my energy is killer. I say we'll try find someone realer, with dreams much bigger and wit much quicker. Yeah, they always fail when they try. That's why I ain't surprised when they belling up my line. They want another night, they want it one more time, but have to deny, cause I'm trying to elevate my life. Like do you even really know who you fucking with? I bet you never met a bitch so fucking slick, but you regret how easy you just let it slip. Now you gotta find a new joint for your hip. You never get another chick so lit if you search for it or if you work for it. Maybe that's why they stay around and lurk a bit. I guess that cold shoulder really must have hurt a bit. I greet him with a Maggie in my hand, and in my jacket I got Amy in a bag. Same habits, wave magic when we hang. He realized he got a baddie on his hand. I greet him with a Maggie in my hand, and in my jacket I got Amy in a bag. Same habits, wave magic when we hang. He realized he got a baddie on his hand. Maggie in my hand, I got Amy in a bag. Wave magic when we hang. He realized he got a baddie on his hand. I greet him with a Maggie in my hand, and in my jacket I got Amy in a bag. Same habits, wave magic when we hang. He realized he got a baddie on his hand.
Harlem World, following that boat.
Harlem. Stand up, Harlem. Stand up, Harlem. Stand up, Harlem. Stand up, and you say New York City. Harlem. Stand up, Harlem. Stand up, Harlem. Stand up, represent Harlem world. The world is yours. Harlem world. The world is yours. Harlem world, Harlem world. The world is yours. Harlem world. Nah, you don't want no smoke here. You will get choked here. I'm trying to chill, I don't think you wanna poke the bear. Knife work, gun work, homie, I ain't playing fair. Back of the club, I got some goons coming in the rear. Pause. All you get here is a pine box or wheelchair. Niggas knocking out veneers. 6 man ways to die, choose one. I like DMC, but choose. Born on the east side, hung out on the west side. Always cruising down 8 in the new ride. In the 90s, Willie Burgers after the Rucker game. Hammer on the hip, never had to tuck my chain. I reminisce, R.I.P. Fat Man Scoop, I'm from Killer First. R.I.P. to K Slate, too Harlem, yeah. When we ain't money, the bodyguard, niggas never took nothing from me, represent Harlem world. The world is yours. Harlem world. The world. Let me get in my bag real quick. Harlem world. The world is yours. Harlem.
Yeah, cyber body, Van Cleats, Harlem streets. I don't beef with bitches, voice command the ride, shit a tweet. Big B, say it fancy, niggas antsy. Got them begging for a lick, easy trick, you see the panties. This reality, you act and take a Grammy. All the bosses, no reward is making bosses only family. I drop a jewel, but bitches simply, they don't get it. Skim the bed to keep me warm and pluck the feathers off a chicken. This Big B, what the fuck I need a nigga for? Body got him spinning like a Ouija board. Chanel bags, they carry different when the cars is different. Your nigga only need a minute when the awards is different. I give them game, the tickets high so they don't get a seat. You only getting angles from a camera, put it on repeat. Diamond pressure, right? I know it costs you change. Weather woman, cold outside, I forecast the rain. On the sunny side, Miami on my Harlem thing. Double R, Batman ride or hurricane exchange. The stock is different with a wire transfer. A lot of bitches wire be different. You gotta watch your answer. Line disconnected, money calls, they intercepted. Garden cat, all in the paint. Don't chase the misconception.
Harlem world. The world is yours. Harlem world. The world is yours. Harlem world. Harlem world. The world is yours. Harlem world. NYC, 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 NYC. And you say New York City. NYC.
You're listening to Fred Fury's Online Bigot Radio. That's right, you're on the air with Online Bigot Radio, the home of hip-hop, eh? Online Bigot Radio can be listened to on apps such as Mixlr, Get Me Radio, and the Relevant app. The King of Cough can also be heard on radio.net, Online Radio Box, MyTuner, and many more radio station apps out there to listen to your favorite coffee slut. Don't forget that Online Bigot Radio can be seen only on Rumble, so be sure to go to rumble.com or download the Rumble app and search Online Bigot Radio, eh? This message has been brought to you by General Deuce of Got Bud Records on behalf of Online Bigot Radio. Oh, cannabis.
Crown Heavy, Kings of the Street.
Yo, it's the rise of a legend. Streets been talking, running through the city, got the whole block rocking. Never back down, never show no fear. When I pull up, all the real
ones cheer. I came from the bottom where the nights stayed cold, where the OGs taught us how to hustle and hold. I was raised by the game, no love, just pain. Only way to make it out is through money and fame. Had to stack my paper, had to learn the code. Keep your mouth shut, never trust no soul. Enemies lurking, trying to take my spot, but I'm 10 steps ahead, I can't be caught. I'm the king of the block, the dawn of the streets. Every move that I make, got them watching me. From the trap to the stage, now I'm living my dream. Turn my pain into gold, now I'm counting my cream. They said I wouldn't make it, but look at me now. Rolling through the city with the top drop down. Diamonds on my wrist, got my name in the sky. Made a milli off a verse, now they wondering why. Cause I grind non-stop, I don't sleep, no rest. Every move calculated, gotta play like chess. From the alley to the mansion, I done seen it all. Had to break down doors just to build these walls. All my day ones, still here we lit. Took some losses, bounced back, never quit. Had to hustle through the pain, now the game is mine. Tell them look me in the eyes when they see me shine. I'm the king of the block, the dawn of the streets. Every move that I make, got them watching me. From the trap to the stage, now I'm living my dream. Turn my pain into gold, now I'm counting my cream. I ain't ducking no beef, I was built for war. Got my city on my back, what you think I stand for? Only real ones ride, no fakes in my lane. Try to cross me once, you won't try it again. I done bled for this, shed tears for this. Every struggle that I faced made me fearless. Now the world know my name, put respect on the G. If you looking for the throne, then you looking at me. King of the block and I stand on my own. Built my empire, now I sit on my throne. From the bottom to the top, yeah, we made it through. Now my whole team eating, that's the realest truth.
That real street talk, that top tier grind. No fake vibes, just real life. Let's go.
I came up from nothing, now I'm counting these racks. From the gutter to the mansion, put my city on my back. Had to hustle every morning, had to flip me a pack. Now the coupe all black, got the ops falling back. They was laughing when I started, now they begging for a feature. I was trapping out the basement, now I'm speaking like a preacher. I ain't never switched sides, never turned on my people. Kept it solid through the fire, now my name's staying lethal. I'm the king of the streets, yeah, I live what I speak. Came from dirt, now it's gold on my teeth. Hustle hard every day, no sleep. Now they watching, trying to get like me. I'm the king of the streets, yeah, I live what I speak. Came from dirt, now it's gold on my teeth. Hustle hard every day, no sleep. Now they watching, trying to get like me. I got shooters on the left, I got dealers on the right. I got millions on my mind, so I'm working every night. I ain't never ducking smoke, let them know it's on sight. I was broke last year, now my bank looking bright. Wrist cold like December, got my chain from the Arctic. Big moves, big plays, every track go retarded. They was capping on my name, now they silent when I drop. Put the city on my shoulders, I ain't never gonna stop. I'm the king of the streets, yeah, I live what I speak. Came from dirt, now it's gold on my teeth. Hustle hard every day, no sleep. Now they watching, trying to get like me. I'm the king of the streets, yeah, I live what I speak. Came from dirt, now it's gold on my teeth. Hustle hard every day, no sleep. Now they watching, trying to get like me. I remember them days when they counted me out. Now my name ring bells when I walk through the crowd. Took a risk for the dream, had to double it down. Now the penthouse view got me up in the clouds. Started with a dream, now the vision too clear. Whip, push, start, ain't no keys over here. Running up the bag, got no time for the fear. If you ain't talking money, get the f*** out of here. Real ones moving silent, let the paper do the talking. Told my mama we ain't struggling, got the whole fam ballin'. From the bottom to the top, yeah, we did it with no warnings. Now it's Forbes list, dream, champagne every morning. I'm the king of the streets, yeah, I live what I speak. Came from dirt, now it's gold on my teeth. Hustle hard every day, no sleep. Now they watching, trying to get like me. I'm the king of the streets, yeah, I live what I speak. Came from dirt, now it's gold on my teeth. Hustle hard every day, no sleep. Now they watching, trying to get like me.
Yeah, told y'all from day one, we ain't stopping for nothing. It's only up from here. Yeah,
Told y'all from day one, we ain't stopping for nothing.
it's only up from here.
I was posted on the block when the lights went out. No food on the plate, had to find a new route. I ain't never had a handout, had to hustle, no doubt. Now they see me riding clean, asking what it's about. Had to move low-key, had to grind through the pain. Every loss was a lesson, now I count up the gains. Kept my head in the game, never switched for the fame. Now they all show love, but I know it ain't the same. Built from the struggle, made it out the dirt. Had to put in work just to know my worth. Now the chain real heavy, the whip don't swerve. I was broke last year, now I feel my turf. Built made it out the dirt. Had to put in work just to know my worth. Now the chain real heavy, the whip don't swerve. I was broke last year, now I flood my turf. Now I pull up in the coupe, all black like a night. Got the money coming in, I ain't stressing the price. I remember cold days, had to pray for some light. Now the wrist too bright, turn the dark to the white. I don't trust no snake, gotta watch how they move. They be smiling in your face, but they praying you lose. Gotta keep a small circle, only real in the crew. If you ain't talking money, I got nothing for you. Built from the struggle, made it out the dirt. Had to put in work just to know my worth. Now the chain real heavy, the whip don't swerve. I was broke last year, now I flood my turf. Built from the struggle, made it out the dirt. Had to put in work just to know my worth. Now the chain real heavy, the whip don't swerve. I was broke last year, now I flood my turf. Now I pull up in the coupe, all black like the night. Got the money coming in, I ain't stressing the price. I remember cold days, had to pray for some light. Now the wrist too bright, turn the dark to the white. I don't trust no snake, gotta watch how they move. They be smiling in your face, but they praying you lose. Gotta keep a small circle, only real in the crew. If you ain't talking money, I got nothing for you. Built from the struggle, made it out the dirt. Had to put in work just to know my worth. Now the chain real heavy, the whip don't swerve. I was broke last year, now I flood my turf. Built from the struggle, made it out the dirt. Had to put in work just to know my worth. Now the chain real heavy, the whip don't swerve. I was broke last year, now I flood my turf. Came up from nothing, I made me a plan. Never looked back, had to stick to the brand. Now my pockets real deep like I'm holding the land. Told my fam we ain't broke, now we run up them bands. I ain't stopping, I ain't folding, I ain't letting them win. Came too far just to go back again. If I said it then I meant it, ain't no need to pretend. I'm a boss now, I'm flexing every loss I transcend. Built from the struggle, made it out the dirt. Had to put in work just to know my worth. Now the chain real heavy, the whip don't swerve. I was broke last year, now I flood my turf. Built from the struggle, made it out the dirt. Had to put in work just to know my worth. Now the chain real heavy, the whip don't swerve. I was broke last year, now I flood my turf. Yeah, it's that real grind music. No shortcuts, only the strong survive.
Welcome in.
Ain't no fear in my heart, been through too much to stop now.
Let's get it. Came up from the dirt, had to fight for my name. Nobody gave me nothing, had to carve out my lane. Kept my head high, walked straight through the pain. Now they see me at the top, but they ain't feel the rain. Used to struggle for a dime, now it's bands in the safe. Took a risk for the dream, now my team getting paid. Loyal to the hustle, never switch, never fade. If you cross that line, then it's smoke to the grave. Ain't no fear in my soul, I was built for the fight. Had to grind every day, had to hustle all night. I was down for a minute, now my future look bright. Told my fam we ain't broke, yeah we taking new heights. Ain't no fear in my soul, I was built for the fight. Had to grind every day, had to hustle all night. I was down for a minute, now my future look bright. Told my fam we ain't broke, yeah we taking new heights. All my scars tell a story, every cut got a price. I done lost some real ones, had to learn to survive. Now my wrist too froze, now my bag too nice. Now they see the success, but they ain't see the strife. Made a promise to myself, I ain't never going back. Kept my circle real small, only real ones attached. Money talk different when you really count stacks. Put my city on the map, now we running up the racks. Ain't no fear in my soul, I was built for the fight. Had to grind every day, had to hustle all night. I was down for a minute, now my future look bright. Told my fam we ain't broke, yeah we taking new heights. Ain't no fear in my soul, I was built for the fight. Had to grind every day, had to hustle all night. I was down for a minute, now my future look bright. Told my fam we ain't broke, yeah we taking new heights. Had to move through the struggle, had to learn on my own. Now they blowing up my phone, cause they see how I've grown. And if you wasn't there, then don't be calling me bro. I got love for my day ones, all the fakes gotta go. Big plans, big checks, now the vision too clear. If you hate and keep it moving, I don't need that near. Took losses, bounced back, had to wipe off the tears. Now the chain on my neck worth a whole new year. Ain't no fear in my soul, I was built for the fight. Had to grind every day, had to hustle all night. I was down for a minute, now my future look bright. Told my fam we ain't broke, yeah we taking new heights. Ain't no fear in my soul, I was built for the fight. Had to grind every day, had to hustle all night. I was down for a minute, now my future look bright. Told my fam we ain't broke, yeah we taking new heights. Yeah, fear don't live here no more. Only moves, only power. Let's go. Let's go.
Came from the mud, now I'm up, what's good? Still keep it real, still rep my hood. Never switch lanes, never sold my soul. Built this empire, now we in control.
I was raised by the streets, had to learn real quick. Ain't nobody give you nothing, gotta take that risk. Cops lurking, trying to catch us, slipping at night. But I move like a boss, always stay out of sight. Mama told me, son, don't you waste your life. So I hit the grind hard, now my future bright. From the gutter to the gold, yeah, I paid my lane. They were sleeping on the boy, now they chant my name. We don't fold, we don't break, that's the hustler's code. Stack that money, flip it twice, then we double the load. From the trap to the top, now the world is mine. I done paid all my dues, now it's my time. I got scars on my heart, but I wear them with pride. Every loss that I took, put that flame in my eyes. I was down bad, now I'm up in the game. Made a promise to myself, I'ma never be the same. No sleep, no rest, gotta stay on my grind. Got a team full of hitters, yeah, they ready to ride. Loyalty over clout, we don't talk, we don't snitch. You ain't cut from this cloth, you ain't built for this. They wanna see me fall, but I stand too tall. I done came too far, now I want it all. If it ain't about money, then don't call my line. Every second that I breathe, yeah, I'm chasing mine. We don't fold, we don't break, that's the hustler's code. Stack that money, flip it twice, then we double the load. From the trap to the top, now the world is mine. I done paid all my dues, now it's my time. No regrets, no fear, I was built for this. I done seen the darkest days, now I'm lit like this. Put my pain in my pen, now my words like gold. Every bar that I spit, yeah, touch your soul. Made a lane of my own, now they follow my steps. From the projects to mansions.
Welcome on YouTube. We're all over here on Rumble. The link's in the chat.
Yeah, from the dirt, now we shine so bright. Took my losses, turned them all to stripes. Kept it real, never changed my lane. Now the whole world scream my name.
I was raised in the jungle where the lions don't sleep, where the real ones hustle and the weak don't eat, where the feds stay watching trying to kick down doors and the homies switch sides when the money gets low. Grew up fast, had to learn on my own. Ain't nobody show me love, had to get it alone. Now the same ones talking wanna eat at my table, but where was you at when my pockets was fatal? Ain't no love in the streets, no mercy, no peace. Keep your circle real tight, watch the snakes when they creep. I've been down, I've been broke, now I'm up, now I'm free. But the pain's still here,
Yeah, I seen day ones turn ghosts real quick. Money come, money go, so I never trusted. Lost brothers to the game, lost friends to the feds, lost love to the struggle, now I'm numb to the rest. I got scars on my soul, but I wear them with pride. Every L that I took put that fight in my eyes. I ain't never gon' switch, I ain't never gon' fold. 10 toes in the game till my story gets told. All I wanted was a dream, now I'm chasing my fate. Every move that I make, gotta elevate. I've been down, I've been out, but I found my way. Now I saw black whips when I slide through the bay. Ain't no love in the streets, no mercy, no peace. Keep your circle real tight, watch the snakes when they creep. I've been down, I've been broke, now I'm up, now I'm free. But the pain's still here, it ain't never gonna leave. I don't talk, I just move, let the money speak loud. Took my pain, took my losses, now my family stay proud. From the gutter to the gold, yeah, I stayed on my grind. Now the past in my rear, I ain't wasting no time. If you riding, then you riding, ain't no switching up here. If you hating, keep it moving, we don't feed our fear. This for all the real ones still trying to survive. Keep your head up high, keep that fire inside.
We've been through the worst, but we still stand tall. Put the family first. Made a way out the dark, now we living our dreams. But the pain's still here, it ain't never gonna leave.
Yeah, came from the dirt, had to fight to survive. Ain't nobody gave me nothing, had to hustle to thrive. Now my name ring bells when I step outside. I was built from the struggle, now I'm born to rise. Late nights in the cold, had to get it alone. No food in the crib, just a dream and a phone. Made a plan, hit the block, had to double my grind. Now the same ones doubting wanna call me in time. I done lost real ones to the game in the streets. Got homies in the pen, some buried 6 feet. Ain't no love when you broke, they don't see your pain. But when you up, everybody wanna claim your name. I was built from the struggle, made for the fight. Turned pain into power, now my future look bright. Kept my head up high through the darkest nights. Now it's all gas, no brakes, I'ma take what's mine. Yeah, I came from the trenches where the wolves don't sleep, where the weak don't last and the strong gotta eat. Where the feds kick doors, where the sirens don't stop, where the streets raise kids and the love run dry. Had to move real different, had to learn the code. Keep your enemies close, never trust no soul. I was broke last year, now the bags come quick. Took the long way up, now my whole team rich. They ain't wanna see me win, they ain't show no love. Now they watch from the side when I step in the club. Got my name on the list, got my face on the wall. Took the pain from the past, now I ball till I fall. I was built from the struggle, made for the fight. Turned pain into power, now my future look bright. Kept my head up high through the darkest nights. Now it's all gas, no brakes, I'ma take what's mine. Ain't no handouts here, had to make my way. Had to grind all night, had to pray all day. Now my city show love when I walk through the streets. Came up from the bottom, now my life feels sweet. But I never forget where I came from. Nah, still give back, still rep my squad. Still stay real, never switch, never fold. Built from the struggle, now my story gets told. Yeah, I was made for this. Took my scars, made hits, now I'm paid for this. No regrets, no fear, no breaks, no rest. Now I'm standing at the top, man, I feel so blessed. Trenches had to grind for the meal. Had to cut some people off cause they fake, that's real. I was broke last year, now my pockets on swell. Had to hustle through the pain, now I'm up, can't chill. Enemies watching, I see them in the dark. Trying to play tough, but they soft at the heart. I don't trust nobody, gotta move like a shark. One wrong step, they'll tear you apart. Ain't no love in the streets, gotta watch where you be. Everybody want a piece when they see you gon' eat. Kept it real from the start, now they envy the G. I was down for a minute, now I'm up like a kid. Ain't no love in the streets, gotta watch where you be. Everybody want a piece when they see you gon' eat. Kept it real from the start. king. Came from the mud, now the wrist on froze. Remember them nights I was stuck in the cold. Nobody showed love, had to get it on my own. Now they hit my line cause they see how I've grown. Keep my circle tight, can't be messing with the fakes. Loyalty is rare, most these people turn snake. Say they got your back, but they smiling in your face. Had to learn the hard way, now I'm running up the love in the streets, gotta watch where you be. Everybody want a piece when they see you go eat. Kept it real from the start, now they envy the G. I was down for a minute, now I'm up like a king. Ain't no love in the streets, gotta watch where you be. Everybody want a piece when they see you go eat. Kept it real from the start, now they envy the G. I was down for a minute, now I'm up like a king. No more handouts, had to work for mine. Now they all mad cause they see me shine. They ain't with you when you broke, only when you climb. Now I'm counting up racks, never wasting no time. This for my real ones who've been through the struggle. Every day fighting, had to move through the jungle. Never let them take me out, always stay humble. Now I'm at the top, counting racks and bundles. Yeah, ain't no love out here. Gotta stay 10 toes down. Real ones move in silence. Let's go. Yeah, gotta move smart out here. Ain't no love, only rules. Let's go.
Came up from the trenches, had to stick to the plan.
Loyalty first, never switch on my fam. Kept my head low, had to grind where I stand. Now my name hold weight, got respect in the land. Money come fast, but the game moves slow. Gotta watch who you trust, keep your circle real close. Ain't no second chances, one slip then you ghost. So I stay 10 toes, never break, never fold. Stick to the street code, never talk, never tell. Made it out the struggle, had to grind through the hell. Now the bag too strong, now my name ring bells. Took a loss, bounce back, now we running up sales. Stick to the street code, never talk, never tell. Made it out the struggle, had to grind through the hell. Now the bag too strong, now my name ring bells. Took a loss, bounce back, now we running up sales. They was doubting on my name, now they see how I live. Used to starve every night, now it's steak with the shrimp. Came up from nothing, now the wrist too lit. Told my mama don't worry, we ain't stressing for rent. Still keep it real, never switch for the fame. Still ride with the day ones, never change lanes. Still move with the mindset, money over games. If you break the street code, then you die with the shame. Stick to the street code, never talk, never tell. Made it out the struggle, had to grind through the hell. Now the bag too strong, now my name ring bells. Took a loss, bounce back, now we running up sales. Stick to the street code, never talk, never tell. Made it out the struggle, had to grind through the hell. Now the bag too strong, now my name ring bells. Took a loss, bounce back, now we running up sales. Seen too much, can't forget what I know. Lot of pain in my heart, but I never let it show. If you live by the rules, then you know how it go. Stay real, get money, never break, never fold. Ain't no shortcuts, had to hustle for mine. Used to push packs, now it's deals I sign. Took a risk for the dream, now the world see me shine. From the block to the top, yeah, I stayed on the grind. Stick to the street code, never talk, never tell. Made it out the struggle, had to grind through the hell. Now the bag too strong, now my name ring bells. Took a loss, bounce back, now we running up sales. Stick to the street code, never talk, never tell. Made it out the struggle, had to grind through the hell. Now the bag too strong, now my name ring bells.
Oh, the horses have shown up today.
Yeah.
That's what Betty was barking.
Rules to the game, gotta play it right. Stay solid, stay real. Let's go.
Good girl, Betty. Good girl.
Ain't nobody getting up. Had to hustle till I win.
Let's get it. Came up from the bottom, had to grind every day. I was starving in the dark, had to find me a way. Now my pocket's too deep, got my fam all straight. Told them this is my time, I ain't here to play. They was doubting, now they watch how I flex. Used to struggle for $1, now I sign big checks. Never fold, never break, I got ice on my neck. Came up real bruh, put respect on the set. I hustle till I win, never back down, nah. Built this from the mud, now I shine like a star. Took too many losses, had to now they see me riding clean, know I came real far. Hustle till I win, never back down, nah. Built this from the mud, now I shine like a star. Took too many losses, had to raise up the bar. Now they see me riding clean, know I came real far. Keep 100 on my name, never switch, never fake. I remember cold nights, I was fighting for a plate. Now my table full of bosses, everybody eat steak. Made a way out the struggle, now we all living great. Still move with the same ones, no new faces. Stayed down, leveled up, now the money ain't basic. If you talking about the grind, man, I really embrace it. Now they see me up top, tell them history made it. I hustle till I win, never back down, nah. Built this from the mud, now I shine like a star. Took too many losses, had to raise up the bar. Now they see me riding clean, know I came real far. I hustle till I win, never back down, nah. Built this from the mud, now I shine like a star. Took too many losses, had to raise up the bar. Now they see me riding clean, know I came real far. Ain't no love in these streets, only power and grind. If you want it, gotta take it, can't be wasting no time. Put my pain in these verses, now the world hear my mind. Made it out, now I'm up, yeah, I'm destined to shine. They ain't see the work, only see the rewards. They ain't see the nights when I slept on the floor. Had to stack every penny just to open that door. Now the band stack high, yeah, we getting some more. I hustle till I win, never back down, nah. Built us from the mud, now I shine like a star. Took too many losses, had to raise up the bar. Now they see me riding clean, know I came real far. Yeah, only way is up. If you want it, gotta take it. Let's go. Ain't no love in these streets, only power and grind. If you want it, gotta take it, can't be wasting no time. Put my pain in these verses, now the world hear my mind. Made it out, now I'm up, yeah, I'm destined to shine. They ain't see the work, only see the rewards. They ain't see the nights when I slept on the floor. Had to stack every penny just to open that door. Now the band stack high, yeah, we getting some more. I hustle till I win, never back down, nah. Built this from the mud, now I shine like a star. Took too many losses, had to raise up the bar. Now they see me riding clean, know I came real far. Yeah, only way is up. If you want it, gotta take it.
Remember, folks, stay more lifted and elevated than the problems that may present themselves to you today. I want to thank Godbud Records and Pipermaster Gaming and Stuff on Rumble for sponsoring Online Bigot Radio. Make sure you go check out Pipermaster Gaming and Stuff on Rumble, eh?
Oh, cannabis, our home and native plant. True healing love has all my sons to chant. With glowing eyes we see smoke rise. The true north says all leaves, no debris from far and wide. Oh, cannabis, we stand on guard for thee. God, keep our munchies for more than hockey. Oh, cannabis, we stand on guard for thee.
You only getting high if you rolling up my weed. If she ain't getting high, she ain't been fucked by me. Try me, I'm running through it like I'm in the IV. I sit up in the car cause the Motor City designed me, bitch.
Be safe, stay sick, sanitize, wash your balls and your butthole, make sure you hydrate. Thanks for showing up wherever you are and whenever you are.
Everything ends. That is always sad. But everything begins again too, and that's always happy.